This present about to dress the nation. Had to wear the hoodie for the occasion. How high is the elevation of the bar? The nationals keep raising. Name a time and location, cause the top is a destination. It will be a standing ovation for all of us and our celebration. Yeah, established in 2014 from a video. Now you might hear us on your radios. Picture perfect vision in a cameo. This is how it goes, cause we are on a roll, not stop until we hit our goals. Now it's time to turn up your stereos, cause we're making noise in all our shows. Who's got a pocket full of patience? Who's got a pocket full of elation? Who's rocking a body of embracing? Who's rocking a hand of a nation? Cause I wanna know who's the realest. I wanna know how high is the ceiling. So please show me what energy you bringing, cause I really wanna know how you feeling. This present about to dress the nation. Had to wear the hoodie for the occasion. How high is the elevation of the bar? The nationals keep raising. Name a time and location, cause the top is a destination. It will be a standing ovation for all of us and our celebration. Yeah, the song tunes down when the place is heavy, but all the nationers all looking ready. Each and every one of us about to pop confetti. Celebrate cause we have already won already. Pose with a piece on the camera film. Show we at peace and still got stamina still. Trust we want us as the main appeal. Know we want the top, so let's make it real. Who's got a pocket full of patience? Who's got a pocket full of elation? Who's rocking a body of embracing? Who's rocking a hand of a nation? Cause I wanna know who's the realest. I wanna know how high is the ceiling. So please show me what energy you bringing, cause I really wanna know how you feeling. This present about to dress the nation. Had to wear the hoodie for the occasion. How high is the elevation of the bar? The nationals keep raising. Name a time and location, cause the top is a destination. It will be a standing ovation for all of us and our celebration. Yeah.
Nationers, how are we feeling today? Welcome back, Nationer. I hope you guys are doing well. It is Monday, April 10th, 2023. 07 up to you guys because it's 2:07 p.m. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have been well. Obviously, Nationers, as you guys may know, if you guys are keeping up in the Discord or just, the channel in general, you guys will probably know that I've not been live over these past few days. I've had a lot of work to do. I've just felt generally burnt out. I'm still feeling burnt out just because I'm still trying to get ahead on everything. And, my guaranteed, semi-non-guaranteed, my job at doing the TikTok ads is not always guaranteed because one of the things, and I'll be open about this, how would you say it? What's a way to put this? The requirement, especially with some of the TikTok stuff going on, some of the requirement is they put it in like the first month that I was there. But luckily I'd already been accepted into the program. And what it was is you have to have over 50,000 followers on TikTok. And this was something that they have not provided a roadmap for, whether that's going to be like in August or that's going to be at the end of April. I have no idea, right? It could literally drop like tomorrow, okay? So with that, and on top of that, I don't have 50,000 followers on any of my accounts. I'm at 25 apiece on my podcast and my main channel one, but I have not reached that coveted threshold to continue to do my work. So one of the main things that obviously I've been stressing out for is making sure that I could get all my stuff done as fast as I can, right? Because it can literally drop at any day without any notice because they've dropped that stuff on us like no notice was already intended. So there's obviously that. There's obviously a lot of stuff to do with that. But then on top of that, Nationers, just like, I don't know. I put out a thing today, and as you guys see, like on your guys' chats, the poll, talking about like, what would you guys like to see? What would you rather have? If there were one or the other, what would you want to do, right? And it was either just, more videos, more just focused towards that, or just more streams in general. Now, to be honest, for me, videos are 10 times easier. They're blatantly easier. Like, this goes for anyone, especially with these types of videos. They're generally easier, right? Streams are very hard. Like, doing this for 3+ hours, like, at full energy, it is exhausting. It is terrifyingly exhausting. So, I want you guys to know that, first and foremost, that it is very tough to stream consistently. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know where I'm at on things. Now, I also want to say that obviously if there were just a general change in things, there's not going to be a drastic change in things where like we'll still have streams, don't get me wrong. They might be at a later time. They might be at, just various things, but generally there will be streams, but also realize that there are other stuff that I would love to do. I obviously want to create because I love it, not because I have to. So with all that said, let's get right into the stream. I appreciate you guys being out here for another live stream. Honestly, it's so awesome to see you guys back here. I do want to welcome you guys back. First and foremost, we had Kendall and Jordan, who were first today. So shout out to Jordan and Kendall. Hope you guys are doing well. Kendall was technically our first, so shout out to Kendall first and then Jordan, but much love. Good to see you guys here. We also got Manny out here. Hope you guys are doing well. Also, White Plays, good to see you. How are you doing today, my friend? Good to see you back here. Also, Train Dude, good to see you back here. 07, and what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Also, Tex, welcome back. Happy birthday to you, Tex. Happy birthday. Happy freaking birthday. Hopefully you're doing well. And good to see you back here, Tex. Happy birthday again. Again, hopefully your birthday is going well. I'm going to open up the stage, Nationers, for you guys. And we're going to get right into it, Nationers. I appreciate you guys so much for just sitting through my little spiel and whatnot, because it is difficult streaming every single day. It is a lot. And then on top of that, turning a lot of that into videos and whatnot. So it is a lot, Nationers. I don't know what just happened. How are you guys doing that? Why do I, in my chat, how do I see love? What is that? How are you guys doing that? Oh, sick. Oh my goodness. Yo, that is wild. That is freaking wild. You guys can, there's like reaction stuff. That's really, really cool. I did not know that was a thing. I'm assuming it's only a mobile thing because I can't do it on my computer. Absolutely crazy though. Super cool. Ah, Jesus. What the what is going on? Hold your horses, nationers. Hold your horses. Hold your chickens, please, too. Jesus Christ. How many chickens do I have? I have so many chickens around my area. That is so cool. I didn't even know that that was a thing. By the way, Mooney. Also, welcome back, Mooney. Good to see you back here, Mooney. How have you been today, my friend? That is so cool. I didn't even know you guys could do that. God damn it. There's so many chickens here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, nationers. I'm going to go ahead and just turn this back off for a second. We might have to slaughter some of those chickens. However, nationers, some things to be aware about, just in case you guys, did not know. Last stream, actually, we built a iron golem farm. We built an iron golem farm, which is super cool, super awesome. We have already gotten a bunch of iron. Obviously, this is only like three, but I'm gonna show you guys how much we got. Do the chicken dance now. Bark, 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 bark. I don't actually know how to do chicken dance. I'm just literally flapping my, literally just flapping my my arms. Also, Mooney, good last day of spring break. Oh, well, Mooney, hopefully when you get back to school, hopefully it's not too bad. But welcome back, Mooney, regardless, my friend. Hopefully you've been well. So nations, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full stacks, 640 blocks of iron, which is insane, right? And then another 24, and then some 17 ingots there, which is really, really awesome. Really, really cool to see. I was AFK in this for a lot longer than I thought. I went AFK over on the other computer, so it's not like clogging this. And I forgot that I was on and like turned off this computer, went to bed. But luckily the server reset, so I wasn't just like sitting here in an overflowed chest. So that's why you don't see any in this chest here, this bottom chest, because there really isn't any. That top one's just mainly an overflow. I think we might have to set them free here, nationers. Might have to set them free. Go do something. Go do something. Please. Chickens I can't handle. Can't handle. But also, but you got a 4-day weekend. Oh, that's super awesome. Super cool. See, the thing is about chickens, I'll continue to get eggs, and then I'll be like, oh my god, look, what about if I throw it? And then like one of every 12 I'll throw, and there'll be an egg. New chicken. So it's just a lot. So nationers, some things that I personally would love to work on today. I really want to get rid of all that stone today. Truthfully, nationers, that stone is gonzo. Okay, it's dunzo, canunzo, gonzo, babonzo, garbanzo beans. It's gone. Okay, it's gone. So that's what we're gonna kind of work on today. One thing that I do need to work on is I need to get like everything back to. I don't. Oh, nationers, I have a funny story to tell you today. I have a funny story. Oh, I please. What's up, man? What's up, man? No idea where any of my iron. Where the hell did these go? Oh, they go in here. I just passed them. Cool. Should I play Geometry Dash? I like watching it. It's kind of cool. It's not a game that I enjoy playing. Oh, do chickens have this nature now where they follow their like big mama? Big mama. I feel like they do. What is it? Jumper actually shares a bunch of Geometry Dash videos that he comes out with me. Like, I enjoy watching it. Like, playing it, I'm not super, not gonna lie, I'm not super into. I've always stood the ground when it comes to like the streams. I'm always gonna play what I enjoy. You know, I'm always gonna do what I enjoy. Whenever kind of like I would like to play it, right? That's kind of how I've always been with the streams. Obviously, if there's like a game that like you want me to try, of course I'll try it. But for me, I'm not big into it, unfortunately. But I know that you could build levels in that. I know you can, because obviously it kind of has to. Like, the game would be kind of repetitive if without... I'm glad the games have some type of building. Like, Fortnite's obviously just brought that in, where people could build maps and whatnot, that have access to it. So, that's really, really cool. So, Nationers. Can you try Minecraft? Maybe. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. So, Nationers. There is, there was a coup. There was a coup. Going on in the Nether, okay? Now, I don't know how many villagers survived. This was like a freak accident, Nationers. This was like low-key a freak accident, as you could tell by the railways themselves. There was a freak accident the other day. All the villagers, which I have no idea where they've gone. They might have died, truthfully. They low-key just might have died. I have a few screenshots that I'll pull up. But, Jared Hathaway, the last thing that I did before we were sending all the things through, of course, I went like this and opened this up so the thing could go through and so I could walk out, right? Well, Nation, that was a little bit more disastrous than I had intended to, for it to be. Because what happened was while I was AFKing, right? I'm going to head back over here. All my villagers escaped. Literally every single one of them. Every single one of them. Every single one of them escaped into this nether portal. They were like, guys, it's our escape. It was like Alcatraz all over again. Except instead of like 3 people that potentially died and we have no idea what happened to them, we had like over 25 villagers in here escape through that portal right there. So I'm gonna pop up some screenshots for you guys because this is wild. This is wild. So I had been made aware from Husky. Husky was like, it seems like somebody made a mess on the nether. I wonder who. Mooney's like, ain't me. It's the person name started with J. Jared ended with Y. Let me think. Only person in Discord says JNSY. Blue's like Jared Hathaway, right? Yeah, villager leaked near my portal. That's a new leak, which is a good thing. Man tried to make iron farm. I don't know how it went though. So I decided to hop on. Oh goody, did villagers leave my portal and go into the nether? Oh my god. That's what I said. And then on top of that, I decided to share this screenshot, which I'll pop up here in a quick second. And then this one as well, which I'm going to pop up here in a quick second here. This was great. This was absolutely fantastic, Nationers. This was fantastic. So I decided to go through my top portal, which is like up there. And as we're going down, as you guys just saw, I saw 3 villagers here. There was a few upwards on the upper ridge as it kind of flattens out at the top. And I was like, oh dear God. Send a screenshot, copy, paste, send it to the Discord. I then go into the portal down there. All of them gone. All of them. Every single one of them are just gone. So that was great, right? That was fantastic. That was great. That was great, right? So, and then Blue League. Bluey's like, Lamau, how does that happen? And I said, they saw their opening and dip. The definition of shooting your shot. They were in that room for 10K plus days, so I get it. And then I come back with confirmation a few minutes later. Got 2 back in. I was watching like the Chilean mine rescue. And I was watching like the Thailand cave rescue videos like before the stream, like hours before the stream. This is exactly that. Oh, I got 2 back in, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I got 2 back in. So, yeah. But yeah, they went to a worse place, then went to a better place. It was Swift joking. I mean, he could have like put them all in. I would have never known. Would have never known. But yeah, now there were the 3 escapees of Alcatraz. They made their way into the Minecraft. By the way, Belly, welcome back. How you doing today, man? So yeah, essentially all of my villagers escaped. And obviously now we only have 3. Now we're going to be, you know, breeding the rest of them to try and get back up the livestock we have in here. It's not great, but there will be a mini one soon. It's not great. We have a shortage of population on the villagers because we're gonna need them. Also, Valley, good to hear that you're doing good, man. Welcome back into the stream. What have you been up to, man? So, sorry, I didn't mean for you guys to witness that. That was just, you know, was that. So yeah, that was pretty exciting. I thought about moving one of these up there, but yeah, didn't feel too comfortable putting them up there. So I was just like, I'm just gonna bring the ones that I can back. And if you guys were in that stream, you guys would know how difficult it was for me to move them from the Nether all the way back up top, which I could have easily done that. I could have just made a portal, a railway here, railway there, send them up through here, which is now this. It was so much easier in the overworld. I don't know why I went through the Nether. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up a block deco tutorial. Okay, I'll come back to the stream later. Yeah, sounds good. White plays. Much love, man. Also, Jared, me and my mama today going to the grocery. Oh, frick, no, frick. Hold on. I'm just gonna sleep so I can breed him. But yes, dude, Valley, my sister's been playing a bunch of TNT Run, and she's been also playing a bunch of like Build Battle 2. So she's definitely getting it on the grind. You know what I'm saying? But also, okay, Jared, today, me and my mama, me and my mother, mom, to a grocery store, and we bought a bunch of Easter flowers. Very nice. Very nice. You probably got them for cheap, no? By the way, Julius, welcome back, man. How you doing today? Welcome back. What is good, Julius? Will you decide to eat? No, little one, don't eat. Stop, little thieves. Little thieves. Look at each other, stare intently into each other's eyes. I will at least see men, my boy. Yeah, I mean, they had to make it happen. How to make it happen. We gotta get the villager population back up and running. But also, I know, Mooney, I was so distracted. I thought about sleeping in my eyes, but then I was like, oh, crap. Probably shouldn't do that. Here's the thing. I'll never understand why flowers are so expensive. Like $5 to like $10 I get, like 10 I get. Like $25 for flowers. I've seen some for 50. I'm like, where do you travel to get those flowers from? And why are they here in like a Fred Meyer's? Never understand it. Also, Julius, I'm doing well, man. Doing well. But good to hear that you're doing well, Julius. What have you been up to this weekend, man? Also, texture, lol, I heard in my hands. Tex, how did this happen? Oh, that one's running. It's running real good. Running real good. How did that happen? Also, Mooney, I've also got two new wind chimes now. You have 2. Very nice. My grandfather, my grandpa, Guillermo, he sent my mom wind chimes. He used to have like a crap ton of wind chimes when he lived with us. Ooh. Poor chicken if they're in the ocean. Oh god. Oh god. I threw it in the water incidentally. Gotta go grab more steak. Do I say minor spelling mistake? Huh? But also, hanging out playing Fortnite. Oh, very nice. Very nice. How are you liking the new season, man? Also, I got angry, hurt at a wall, so my right knuckles are beat up. Yeah, you're reminding me of Jada McDaniels. I don't know if you saw. I don't know how much you follow like just general sports, but the NBA was hot. The NBA was hot yesterday. Okay, the NBA was hot. Okay, it was a wicked witch of the West. Okay, teams were looking great. There was a bunch of like drama within teams like Rudy Gobert and Evan McDonald's. Evan McDonald's, yeah. Evan McDaniel. I don't know what his last name is. Teammates for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert got sent home. He's no longer playing for the team as of right now. He's on a 1-game suspension with them internally. So yeah, it was pretty wild. And then Jada McDaniels, he gets subbed out of a game for like not playing too well. And so he goes back to the locker room like, you know, like, oh, F this, man. Punches a wall out of like anger, fractures his hand, can't play anymore. So yeah. But also, Maker Law, welcome back. How you doing today? What is good? Welcome to the stream. how are you doing today? Bro, it's the grammar police. Oh God. I mean, as much as I'm a grammar police, like when I make like my TikTok videos, I take out all the punctuation, so there's no commas, there's no periods. I literally just say, nah, F that. So yeah, I got angry. Oh, text. I feel that. I remember one time me and my ex-girlfriend Madison got super like into it one time, and I like slammed my hand on like the stairs going up, and their carpet. Dude, my hand hurt so much. Hurt so much. I was so upset. So upset at myself. So yeah, that was the last time I ever got angry. Like genuinely angry. So yeah. Also saw your new video taking cold showers for 7 days. By the way, Nisha, what do you guys think of that video? What did you guys think of that video? I know it's like it's filmed all the way back in January. I'm finally getting it out. It was a pain to edit. I just never got really around to it. I started like editing that like March, unfortunately. Just took me for freaking effort, nationers. It was just a nightmare. And yeah, I do like not putting music in them because I feel like sometimes it like does help, like for like what I'm trying to convey. You know what I'm saying? But also, you're playing Minecraft. Very nice, Maker. And good to hear that you're doing good. Anything new in life? But yeah. Oh, by the way, Mooney, thank you so much for saying the video was good. And also, peace out, Mooney. Much love, man. But yeah, that video was so fun. That video was so much fun. But Mooney, thank you so much for lurking. Much love, much love. Also, Tex, I cried for a whole 5 hours yesterday. It was not my day. Tex, well, today is your day, okay? It's your freaking birthday. It's your birthday. It's gonna go into a different world for builds. Oh, nice, Mooney. Yeah, for sure, dude. I've been loving the builds that you've been sending, man. Loving them. Manny, welcome back. How you doing today, man? Also, make sure you're trying to raid a village. I would love to set up like a raid farm, honestly. I would like to try and set one up. I feel like it'd be kind of beneficial, you know? But also, Julius, the new season's awesome. I agree. I agree, man. That new season of Fortnite is hitting different, man. That new season is hitting different. I played like a bunch of it on stream, but haven't quite in recent time. Been just like on the chunk and whatnot. Just playing a lot of Minecraft, you know? So that's been what I've been kind of doing as of right now. Night 4 battle pass. Past battle, excuse me. I did say that wrong. It is. I've been enjoying this season. The augments are a little bit more evenly placed, I feel like, where they're not going to get like a really bad augment where you kind of have to choose or whatnot. So I like the augment system. Obviously, the levels are great. The quests are good. I do wish there was more storyline. Like, the one thing that I love about a lot of the past seasons was you would kind of have to go somewhere and you'd have to follow like a sequential thing. And I don't know if I'm just like far enough into like the quest and whatnot for it to like be like, oh yeah, you're on like a storyline. So maybe I am behind. I just don't know it. So yeah, cool. Any of more of you want food or not? Okay, cool. I'm gonna head down here. Season pass are trash. I will say this one's not my favorite, but I do like it. Minor spelling mistake. What? Why do you keep saying that, buddy? I'm so confused. Did I spell something wrong? Cool. Leather's going to go in there. This is going to pop out some more steak, which will be nice. We should be able to breed more cows, probably in like the next night cycle. So we'll keep this wheat on us for now. Yeah, we'll just keep a whole bunch of wheat on us. You messed up the past battle. I did say it wrong. So yeah. Also, I'm doing it well. Calpurdy, welcome back. How you doing today? I'm doing it well. Good to see you back here. Also, Blueig, welcome back. What is up? What is up? Blueig, how was your Sunday? You had no hockey this Sunday. Was that weird? Is it weird? I think we're gonna spend a few nights down here. But I'm doing it well. What's good? What's good? How are you doing today, man? Sorry. Do you guys like me with hats? I like wearing hats. I don't know. Do you like the hats? I like the hat. Sorry. I did not want to die. Did not want to die there. Also, it's very sad I miss hockey so much. I'm assuming this hockey season is like pretty much like over. Okay, they got two little ones here. Come on. Take the bread. Take it. Take it. Take it. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. Kids, don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Nope. Please don't look. Don't look. Why do you guys have like the biggest heads? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Also, I'm good. I just did a funny video. Oh, sick. I'm doing it well. Sweet. But also, Mappa, welcome back, man. How you doing today? What is good? Welcome back in, man. Okay, I think I'm just gonna place the wheat and bread in here for now. Cool. But yeah, until the summer, then it's until the summer, then it's every Wednesday. Wait, so it's every Wednesday as of right now, or once the summer hits? So you have no hockey until the summer, and then you have it every Wednesday from there. Okay, gotcha. I'm assuming that's what that meant. No hockey until summer. No sleep till Brooklyn. Sorry. Good Beastie Boys song. Cool. Cool. So yeah, forehead Jesus Christ. Forehead genetics. That forehead be really, really, really... It'd be really prevalent, okay? It'd be really prevalent. Okay, nice, Blake, nice. Hopefully that goes well, obviously, without having it until, like, June, so... I'm sure you'll still get your training in, of course. Obviously, like, on the street. Get those rollerblades out. Okay, cool, I'm doing it well. Yeah, I'll hit it up here in a quick second, man. Give me some time. I gotta finish up some stuff. Map, we're good to see you back. I just joined a Minecraft Earth server for PlayStation. I'm on the Empires of Kalmar Union, and we in the Kalmar Unions is the Vikings. Oh, very nice. Which obviously is near and dear. Really cool, man. Really, really cool. So many torches. How did I get so many torches? I don't understand. I got so many torches. Cool, there's that. Is it nighttime? No, the sun's coming up. But I'm gonna sleep though. I'm gonna sleep. I'm going to sleep. But it should, again, I hope you guys are all having a great day. It's honestly so good to see you guys back in another live stream. Obviously, as you guys may know, I didn't really stream too much last week. Just a lot of things on my mind. Just a lot of things in general. So I just really had to, how would you say it? I just really needed to just not stream and whatnot. Because streaming for 3 hours, like almost every day to every other day is exhausting. It is just, it's a lot. So, yeah, Nish, I obviously hope that you guys obviously understand. But, yeah, I just want you guys to know where I'm coming from when it comes to this. Because it is a lot, you know, putting a lot of work into this, and obviously doing it for so long, it does get kind of exhausting sometimes, so. But, yeah. Also, just wanted to say hi and bye. Hey, Mappa, much love as always, man. Hopefully the Minecraft server goes well for you, man. Wish you the best as always, man. But much love, Mappa. Also, always got to train moving up to a level, so I'll be junior varsity next season. They are very good. Well, Bluig, you're better, okay? You're goated. Which is really fun, though, Bluig. I'm excited for that, obviously, that initial, like, move up, which will be pretty fun. Yeah, I'm doing it well. Just send it in DMs, man. But yeah, that's super cool. I remember my friend, Casey. He's on his mission right now. But he played, like, hockey growing up and whatnot. I think he took a break kind of throughout high school to just focus on other things. But then after high school and, like, when he was in college, he picked it back up. So he was playing, like, kind of like a... Not, like, junior varsity, but, like, the junior... As you probably know, Blig, how there is, like, kind of like a sub-level of that. What is it? So, like, obviously, like, there's, like, the Minnesota Wilds, but then there's, like, the... Similar to, like, baseball, how they have the major leagues and minor leagues in baseball. So, very similar to that, obviously, in hockey. And just for anyone wondering, of course. And he played for, like, their... Not the minor league team itself, but he played for the junior team of that. So, a lot of that minor league team will look at these teams and be like, hey, we want you on our team. So, that's what he played on. I don't know the exact terminology for it, but that was, like, what he played in college. And so a lot of these guys are like 18 at most 20. So, yeah. That was pretty wild. Pretty cool. Henry, welcome back, man. How you doing today, man? Also got more money in the bank. You were able to withdraw, right, Blue? You were able to withdraw the your crypto funds. Oh, is it a file? Oh, it's a file. I was thinking it was a video itself. Gotcha. I don't know how to work around that other than the nitro. Or unless you just compress the file, but that seems just kind of a labored process too. Dude, I'll have to check it out. I probably won't check it out like right now. I want to try and finish this. I want to just keep all my focus on this. So yeah. Yeah, no, you could still compress the file though. Also, so it won't let me send as a file, but is a link okay? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you have it like on like a Google Drive or something, which I mean, I at least trust you to send it, but I probably won't show it, like do anything on stream with it because I don't want anything to happen like live on stream. So, but yeah. Oh, Jesus. It's very complicated, but like 2K for JV, the bus fee is $600 alone. I guess I would have thought the bus fee is a little harder. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you have a link for it, I'm doing it well. That's way better. If it's just YouTube, like you can literally upload to YouTube, unlist it, and then send me a link. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like if this video is like the funniest video ever, like I don't know what the video is. So obviously I'm only able to help so much. But again, obviously like you could put it on YouTube, just unlist it and send me a link and then just delete the video after. It won't mess with anything on your YouTube. But yeah. That's insane. Almost 3K and probably like pads and whatnot. New pads. Different stuff that you need just for hockey. It's got to be so much, Blake. I imagine like hockey's just like a very expensive sport. I'm surprised people like do it like with how expensive it is. Especially like I'll never understand like I guess like I kind of get it because like you're only gonna kind of get one opportunity to do it. But like for people that like aren't generally good at a sport and like still continue to pay money to like do the sport, I just don't understand it because it's like, oh my God, you're spending so much money. So yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. It's so cool that they have the react thing now. That is actually like legit, like actually kind of a cool thing. That is like a nice little feature. I wonder if they're trying to make it like kind of like that Instagram. Like, have you ever been in Instagram Live? You could do stuff similar, but then on top of that, you could also do stuff similar in like, I think TikToks. Like when you're sending likes, which I don't exactly know what the direction of that is, but yeah, it would be very interesting. Def didn't break it. Ugh. Of course not, Blue. Of course, like, because why would you? Because why would you, right? The poor bank account. My God. Can I hold one captive? Can I actually legit hold one captive here? I might actually try it. Here. I might actually do that. I might actually do that. Because I think I would kind of ideally want one. But I don't exactly know. I think my Iron Golem farm is like as good as I want it to be, you know? A little bit of AFK, not too much, you know? It's like that perfect amount. But yeah, Henry, I will have to check it out. Like I said, I really want to show it off. Obviously, I just want to tease it. I don't want to like continually go back there and be like, oh, we made this progress today. I just want to see it right at the beginning and share it until it's finished, you know? I want to see that just stark contrast. I'm a big contrast guy. You know, I don't like being like, oh, hip hip hooray, we're making like this one little thing. I'm a big guy that likes to see that transformation, you know? I just like it like that. I don't know. But Nation, I'm really hoping that we hit 1K this month. It would be super dope if we did. Like legit super dope. Imagine we will. But yeah. I'm just huge in the contrast. It's just every single time somebody wants me to show something, they're all like, oh, can you come see it again? Happens every time. But I just love seeing it when it's like, oh, like you want to check out like the little thing that it did? No, I want to see the whole thing once it's done. Just show me it once it's done. It saves so many trips, so much time. I just want to see it once it's done. We both get to work on it. We both get to work on our own stuff, you know? And nothing against you, Henry. Obviously, you're not asking me to like go back there like every single time. But yeah, just more or less, that's probably how I'll plan that out and whatnot. Like, nah, I want to see it towards the end. More dirt. How much dirt is in here? Jesus. I guess it is kind of like a stone area, so I kind of expect it. But also, I had an interview at Burger King last week. They said that they were going to call me Friday or Monday. Well, lucky for you, Blue League. It's Monday. It's sorry. It's Monday. So hopefully you get a call back. I'd assume they probably didn't want to call on the weekend. I don't. It almost kind of makes it seem a little odder. Are they open on the weekend? How does that work? We'll call you either Monday or Thursday. Like 2 random days. Like, we'll call you on one of these random days. It is Monday. So hopefully you do receive a call back. Please be less than 16. Frick. Bo's gotta go. Bo's gotta go. Bo's gotta go. It is Monday. It is Monday. Oh my god, Nation. I've had so many bloody noses. I've had so many bloody noses. Oh my god. I've had like 3 in the past like 10-ish days. So many bloody noses. I had a bloody nose like early last week. It was horrendous. I keep forgetting I'm not putting it in these chests. It was so bad. Like, it was just dripping. I was literally just sitting there over the sink and I was like, I was like, Jesus. And then not literally like the next day or two, my other nostril starts bleeding. I woke up today and I was like laying on my side. I go, and then I just start feeling a little dribble coming out. And I was like, I was laying on the left side of my head. I was like, frick you. I go back on my head. I go, and I just fall asleep. I thought I was actually gonna die. Like, legit. I believe you could actually die from that. Because you're like, I guess like doing like this. I don't know. You're not like swallowing. So I don't know. I'm alive, so I made it. So made it through the trenches of this morning. It was like, God, it's so bad. So bad. By the way, 4 with Ivy, what is good? How you doing today? Oh, it's Chuck. Welcome back, man. How you doing today, man? Come on now. Come on now. Imagine Jared just goes into Burger King and sees a worker and he hears the voice of a worker and it's blue. I'm just over in South Dakota? You live in South Dakota. I always like, because you play hockey and you like the Minnesota Wild, my mind always goes to Minnesota. I know you live in one of the Dakotas, and I'm pretty sure it's the South. So with that, I'm like, I'm just chilling over there. I go get my like spicy chicken fries, and then I'm just like, hey, what do you like to order? Sorry, you don't sound like that, Blue. I tried my best. I tried my best. You actually come up? Hold on. I'm going to make a little walkway for you. You can come up. South is correct. Cool, cool, cool. I thought I remembered. I thought I knew I had remembered. All right. This guy's going to get bullied. Okay? This guy's going to continue to get bullied. Okay. Let's see if I can get him low health. 1 more hit should do. Okay, cool. I was going to die to that. Now, that fire damage is going to do some damage to him. I'm going to have this man run up. Oh, frick. Okay, this is actually not where I would like him. Ow! Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Sorry to all. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I thought he didn't die. But also, Chuck, dude, good to hear that you're doing well, man. Good to see you back into another live stream, man. What have you been up to? Whew. So, yeah, I've had a lot of bloody noses this past week. I also got to go on like a 7-mile run today, so that's fun. I've also finished 3 to technically 2.5 of my TikTok ads that I need to get done. So that's exciting. I need to go buy new running shoes. That's also exciting. I'm not going to buy new running shoes today, but I need to get me a new pair. So that's pretty rough. Also signed up for my Spartan race in May. I'm also going to do a Spartan race in July in Utah, which will be pretty fun. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. So yeah, I got some shiny new black shoes. What type of shoes are they? Are like dress wear, like more formal? Are they just casual sneakers? Cool. Yeah, this was really tough getting rid of last week. So if you guys weren't here and want to get caught up to speed, so last week we built an iron golem farm with a little bit of time, so I decided to just get rid of all the builds here, pretty much. All the builds that were here. Which was kind of rough. Kind of rough. I got rid of all the builds that were here. All the walkways, all the spruce and oak slabs. And we got rid of all of it, nations. Literally every single block that was there originally is gone now. It's gone. So, as tough as it is, nations, we obviously have to move forward with new designs, new renovations, you know? Kind of like moving out of a house, you know? That's kind of what this felt like. Not that I've ever had to move out of a house consciously and been like, oh man, I miss this house, you know? So, can't say that I've ever done that. But I imagine the next few years that might be reality. So, there's that. But all in all, that's kind of what is going on. So, yeah. Also, Mooney got some Pumas. Very nice. Very nice. I'm assuming they're probably... Well, are they like running shoes? Or just like kind of... There's kind of like any other type of shoe that's like... How do I describe it? Like collectible stuff. Running, I believe it. Cool, cool, cool. Or just, yeah, like there's, I guess, like streetwear stuff too. Very nice, very nice. Coolio. Gonna make me a bunch of rice and chicken tonight, low key. Probably gonna make me a bunch. It's gonna be good. Nationers. Oh, Nationers. Also, I've never really shared much of this, but what is it? I've always been like generally on the smaller side of like my weight. I've always been very skinny, scrawny. Now, to some aspect, I don't exactly look it, but weight-wise, I do. For the longest time, I would weigh at 145 pounds, almost constantly, throughout my latter years of high school and through in college, right? Well, Nationers, I have been consistently weighing myself at 160, and I also look like I weigh 160. So I've been my gains have been coming in. I look a lot bigger than I once did. The muscles look just bigger. So I'm really, really happy about that. That has been a huge goal of mine. Is just to increase the weight more with muscle, and it's been going well. It's been going well. So I thought I would share that with you guys, because I know a lot of you guys don't know that and whatnot, and that's been a goal of mine for a very long time. No, I definitely look like I'm 160 now. Like, I definitely look like it. Like, for the longest time, I look like I weighed like 145 forever. I was so scrawny. I was super skinny. Now, most of it was in my legs. Like, I had a lot of muscle in my legs, so it was pretty... A lot of it came within that leg muscle, whatnot. So, pretty wild time, to say the least. Also, wait, PBS? Assuming that's LBS, because that's right next to it. At 14, that is... Oh gosh, Chuck, that is like super not good. And you suffer from malnutrition. Is that just like your body not being able to take in a lot of that nutrition through your intestine? Say 160, but don't look it. What might that look like? I guess, like, what does that look like? Do you look like you weigh more? Or do you look like you weigh less in this case? Because I always was super. You know, like, if you ever look at like any like fighter, like UFC fighter or something, and you're like, how are they like 155? Well, it's because they have like zero fat. Like, they have like they are just shredded for the most part. A lot of it is just muscle. So, like, I just never, I don't know. I look like I weigh less. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what it might look like now, because like I obviously know that I weigh 160, but forever I would. Oh my god. It would be pretty bad. It would be pretty bad. So I'm happy with like the weight gain journey, which kind of feels opposite, because usually it's the weight loss journey, but the weight gain, the muscle gain, which in turn the weight. I just feel bigger and I feel stronger. So that's really, really nice. But yeah, only cereal, and I built like a lamp. You only eat cereal. Is that because it's like the only thing you can like keep down? I guess like malnutrition is not always because you can't keep it down. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But yeah, around 90 kg, but I'm tall and pretty skinny. 90 kg is like 170, roughly, right? I don't know what that is pounds wise. I know it's like 2.54 or something. I know there's a conversion with it. I'm gonna look it up. Kgs to pounds. 2.2. Okay, so if you're 90 kg, 180. Oh, it's 200. I guess it makes sense. If you're pretty tall, you usually just carry a lot more weight naturally. Now, I'm like not short, but I'm also not tall. So it was like 145 is like super low for my age. I weighed myself pretty consistently at like 150 for a while. But that was usually just because like in 155, because that was just like water weight and what I ate. But like feeling real good now. Feeling real good. But yeah, my thighs compared to the rest of my body are hockey. I really built up. That's what I'm saying. Like my legs carried so much just from like running and whatnot and jumping. And just like throughout the years, like my legs were huge. My calves were huge. It was crazy. So right now I'm more cutting than anything. So I'll probably still be like 160, but just with like more cut to it. So yeah. That's why I've been like so mentally and like physically exhausted, because I'm having to like work out so much. So it's been a process. Nationers. So yeah. But I probably won't weigh that until like early June. And like be like freshly cut. I can lift a lot of weight. Like that's the thing. Like for like what I like weigh, I can lift a lot of weight. Like at 145, my max squat was 355. So it was definitely up there. Yeah, it was. So yeah, it was pretty up there. But yeah, I'm addicted to cereal. I've been trying to put on weight and just turn to the muscle for like 2 years, but I can't grow. Do you lift any weights at all? Like obviously, just like in general. You do like any body weight exercises? I feel like I'm gonna do this very similar to the 101 by 101 area. I think I'm gonna do it very similar to that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know there's gonna be a lot of stone with this. Oh my god. I mean, it's gonna be a fraction, but we're gonna get it all done today. That's for sure. That is for sure, skis. So yeah, a big boy, strong Roo, baby. Yeah, I feel really strong. Like I can lift and like carry a lot of weight as of right now. I did. Oh, I meant to put a band-aid on before the stream because I got a giant blister on my hand. It was pretty nasty. Gigaroo. I run a lot, jump a lot, carry bricks, TVs, and bikes, but I'm just not growing. Do you at all like have like any protein intake? Like any? Just any in general. Like a slab of peanut butter. I don't know why I made that sound. But that's usually a good way. Obviously, protein does build obviously muscle. Sometimes the proteins you could take more as like an enhancer of the protein. Sometimes you can take like an amino acid of that. And so yeah, protein's like super key in building muscle, not just like weight. Because if you build muscle, you'll gain weight in general, but you also have to like supply it with stuff to build. Cool, there's that. Oh, I also brought a slab of dirt there. That's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in there. Whoops. I'm gonna put this on this. There we go. Cool. Bro made the Kirby sound. Is that what the sound that Kirby makes? I have no idea what sound Kirby makes, unfortunately. I'm not big into Mario in general. But I will say that movie is the top grossing animated film of all time. That is actually insane. I thought this movie was gonna flop, to be honest. I thought this movie was gonna flop. Yeah, I was gonna say. But yeah. By the way, Fashundo, what is good? Welcome into the stream. How you doing today? What is good? What is good? But yeah, if anything, Chuck, like, obviously just having, like, a good protein intake, even if it's just light, like, eating a lot of meat, or, obviously, if you have any dietary restriction or any religious restriction, just, like, even just, like, slight protein, like peanut butter and whatnot, like, can help a lot. Just having protein is just good, no matter how much it is, off the rip. Ideally, like, for growth, you'd probably want to, like, the aim for me every day is to eat 160-ish grams of protein a day, roughly, just to maintain stuff and just to help build. That's kind of like the ideal. One gram of protein for one, just pick up, for one of, one body weight. So yeah. But yo, Fashundo, welcome into the stream, my friend. Also, I was gonna build a tomato and type tomato into the creative search bar. That would actually be like a really cool thing to have in the game. Like a tomato. You know what I'm saying? Ah, Roller, what's good? How you doing today, my guy? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. What is good? What is good? Also, who eats steak? Wait, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, you have to, like, have a lot of protein to, like, continue to build, of course. But yeah, sitting on the roof like J. Cole. That bar actually goes kind of hard. That bar does kind of go kind of hard. On the roof like J. Cole. You don't go plat, it'll go. Throwable rotten tomatoes. I mean, I'm just saying, like, tomatoes, like, that would be a great addition to the game. Because it is kind of like on that carrot, kind of that potato-y vibe. Like, for God's sake, they added berries. They added beetroot. Like, who the hell needs beetroot? Tomatoes, dog. Come on now. We need tomatoes. We need them. Oh, did you buy a ticket for the, oh, it was a torch. Did you buy a ticket for the, concerts? Like the tour and whatnot? But yeah. It was so funny, my sister. I'm going to go into creative, like, really quick. So my sister only thought that there was these top ones. And so she couldn't, like, she didn't know that there was a bottom row. So, like, let's say she needed, like, tools. She'd have to go up here and type, like, shovel. Just to get a wooden shovel. It was funny. Oh, God, Roller. Oh, God. He's having one in Seattle. It's right after the CrossFit Games. So I might go. I might go. It is in Seattle. Be a lot of traveling. But it would be really, really fun to go. Because I missed his one when he came to Spokane. I don't think he's coming to Spokane again. If he's coming to Spokane, great. But I didn't see it on the list. I just saw Seattle. So, yeah. I'm tempted to go, though. Tempted to go for sure. I'd probably just go alone, to be honest. Unless, like, any one of my friends that I know goes. Yeah. I'll probably go. I just want to wait until this next paycheck hits instead of, like, trying to go for it, you know? Oh, nice, dude. That's not bad. Yeah, I feel like living in, like, a major city is, like, always nice, right? Like, always nice. Because then most of the time, like, concerts are going to be there, you know? LA, New York, you know, like, Chicago, Miami, Jacksonville, Florida, you know, Wichita, Kansas, Portland, Oregon, Seattle. It's just like all the major cities in like most states that are along the way. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I have had an interest in the genre of YouTube called storytime animation. Oh, like the entire genre, like people like that make animations, but it's around like a story and whatnot. Kind of like Jade Animations or like Odd One Out. And obviously, creator is very similar. Inventory full or not? I think there's just blocks down here. Cool. Cool. Yeah, this is nice. Storytime with Jared. Gather around, folks. Storytime animation. Oh, God. What? I guess I don't know what stories I have that I haven't told. I've told you the time that I slipped on a banana. I've told you so many stories. I don't know what I haven't told and haven't. Exactly. Kind of like that channel. Because I have live stories. Very nice, man. That's super cool. That's super cool. And obviously, like, if you have, like, a passion for, like, animation, like, I'm sure it will probably come out through, like, the screen and whatnot. So that's really cool, though, Train. That's really, really cool. But yeah, I'm not a huge storytime animation type of person. I'm a little bit, I guess, when I say, like, I'm a little bit older, it's just maybe not, like, an interest of mine. I'm always, like, I like podcasts for that reason. You know what I'm saying? I just like podcasts because of that. So it is kind of hard to, like, say, like, why I don't like it. It's just because I don't know. I'm just not a huge viewer of them in general. None of them really, like, stalked me, whatnot. Because, like, I'm not one for, like, in-your-face type of content. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't like, it's like, every time I see it on, like, TikTok, anytime I see it on anything, I'm just like, swipe, click off, you know? Like, I'm just like, ugh. There's like a middle line for me, you know? But yeah. Yes, dude, Train, that's super awesome, man. It's super awesome to see that you're kind of branching out just in different fields, man. Especially early on, you know? Just like trying to figure out like what you truly like and, you know, if you're going to enjoy it, you know? But yeah, much love, Train, dude. Thank you so much for always sharing as always, man. I always appreciate your openness, man. Also, Valley, gotta go grab some food. Sounds good, Valley. Much love, man. Much love. Also, Chuck, I'm working on building a gaming room. What are some things I should target after? Because your gaming room from the viewer's perspective looks nice. Well, thank you. Thank you. These are like a whole bunch of my dad's CDs. They just kind of fit into this in general. Obviously I have Sal back there. I mean, most people kind of have a cardboard cutout. You don't necessarily have to have that. I bought it for a video and it just works back there. I obviously have like the Lego stuff, and Grogu, some Feastable stuff. Also have like the shelves back there. This stuff I can't really cover up, unfortunately, so it's just kind of there. But yeah, I also have like the LED lights. LED lights just generally look cool. They kind of just bring like a vibrance to the room. I would definitely aim for that if you like them. On top of that, I don't know, maybe get some like shelves or just like stuff to hang up on the wall if you're having like a background of your wall. If you're just doing your room, like just a generalness of your room, and you have like your bed, just make sure your bed's made, of course, you know. Figure out if you want the camera at like eye level or slightly above. Some people put it between their monitors and whatnot. I just have it slightly above mine. So yeah, you'll kind of figure out like what you like when it comes to like looking at stuff and what you'll like, you know. Like, not everyone needs a cardboard cutout. I bought it for a video because I thought it was funny, and Practical Jokers is my favorite TV show, you know. So on top of that, there obviously is there's different interests. You're gonna kind of find you like what you like, and you know, you'll kind of pick up on things that you want. Like for me, I hate gaming setups that have like every single possible shelf full to like every single inch of it. I just don't like it. I just think it looks very cluttered in my eyes, and that's just kind of like who I am. I like to have like good spacing. I like to have like an aesthetic to it that like looks nice. I just don't like gaming rooms that are like super cluttered. Like Cypher BK's, if you guys have ever watched one of his streams, it is just like unbearably just cluttered. Like I can't focus on one thing when I'm looking at it. Okay, I think the watering villager just like left. I think they just dipped. So yeah, I kind of keep mine minimalistic to a point. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, Mooney. Sorry. Sweden. Yeah. Oh, that's some ad lib. Hey. But yeah, Chuck, I must enjoy my Sweden. Sorry, Mooney. So yeah, you'll probably find out like what you like first and foremost, Chuck, for sure. And that's kind of how it'll be, especially with like gaming rooms. You'll just find out what you like, you know. You don't have to like have a gaming room just like everyone else, you know. Like some people just have like an open space. Some people it's just a wall right behind them, you know. You'll kind of find what like looks good for you and what you're obviously capable of doing, you know. So it kind of just comes down to a lot of that in general. Yeah. I've always thought about moving this setup like over onto this side, but I haven't quite ever have not done that. So yeah. Ooh. I'm liking the song right now. And it's not Sweden. But yeah. We're an hour into the stream? Jesus Christ. That hour went by so fast. But yeah. Ooh, I have no dirt. I'm just gonna go back from this bed here. Sleep. Yes, sir. But yeah. Honestly, I don't know how long I'll stream today. I'll probably stream until this is done once we place all the grass. That's what I'm saying, Mooney. It does not feel like an hour. I mean, Nation, most days I just sit at this desk and just work, you know? You know, to continue to build the future that I would want, so. I sit a lot in this chair. Chair it is getting a lot of lap time. Because, like, screen time, but since it's a chair, it's lap time. Yeah. Sorry. So, yeah. I mean, I sit a lot. I spend a lot of time on this chair and whatnot. And, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what most of my days consist of is this, work, and, you know, continue to pump out content for you guys, you know? And, if you guys are ever looking to make some, you know, I can't pay right now money-wise, but hopefully in the future that will be able to be the case. But if you guys ever want to edit for me, let me know. Teach you guys the ropes of things and whatnot. So teach you guys the ropes. The ropes, baby. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Dude, for real, Chuck. Yeah, man. I mean, I definitely want somebody who can, like, do it at most times. Most of it will be really just, like, the clips and whatnot. That's really it. That's really just kind of it. Most of it will just be, like, clips and whatnot. So, I mean, I can edit most things myself. It's just, like, it's nice to be able to, like, have some time. Just, what is it? Doing it in a different way where I'm just, like, not spending all the time on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be kind of long sometimes because I'm, like, spending a lot of hours. Just accumulation of it. So I just would like to change it up. But I guess one of it is, you know, I'm still pretty sane as of right now when it comes to it, but hopefully expanding upon that would be nice. So yeah, but I'm definitely looking for, like, people that more for, like, very long term, like people who I can help train, edit and whatnot, and obviously who have the time. It is a little harder dealing with people who are under 16 and an 18 because of just, like, work things and whatnot. It is just a little bit more difficult from a logistical standpoint. Not only from because you guys are in school and obviously have homework, and let's say things need to be kind of done, like, late night. I'm not expecting you to be up late night doing that. You probably need to sleep. You have school in the morning, you know? So it is a little more difficult to work around, but not impossible for sure. But yeah, I definitely still like to DM. I mean, nothing's, like, finalized in that regard. Like, I'm wanting somebody to edit and whatnot, but obviously you appreciate the interest and whatnot. Of course, Chuck. I really do, man. I really, really do. But I'm looking for people who know kind of, like, how to use an editing software, who have the time to do it. The biggest thing is just the time to do it. That's literally the biggest thing. You know? That is that. The biggest time, you know? And obviously, I want to come to my community first. God Dang it, man. Oh my god. Nationers. 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 My heart. Marcel. Nationers, this is... Oh, damn it. You're actually joking me. You're actually joking me. This took me like over an hour last time to get it. God damn it. Ah. Frick. Lost my pickaxe, Nationers. Lost my pickaxe. Lost my pickaxe. Now, luckily, I did get a netherite scrap. Now, does it take 4? How do I... How do I make this? I need 4. Okay. I do need 4. Okay. Not bad. We can at least start by doing something. Big F in the chat, Nationers. 4 scrap, 4 gold. Cool, cool, cool. Big F, man. It's rough. I know I have enchantment books somewhere. I know I have mending on this. Mending. Anything else? I know there's a few efficiency books in here. Maybe just 1. 2. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Crap! God damn it. Yes, 4. Jared, read the book Netherite 101 in my library. See, I was thinking that I might be able to turn a scrap into an ingot by burning it, but it's debris into that. So 1 ancient debris equals that. So theoretically, I just need to find 1 ancient debris. In theory. In theory. Which, like, in my eyes... kind of it up. Where the hell is that 1 chest? There it is. Cool. 1, 2, 3. This is gonna suck, Nationers, because I literally can't do anything else now. Guy plays the "you stupid" sound effect. Vine booms everywhere, man. That's what it feels like right now. I feel like I'm getting vine boomed all over again. Not like it ever happened in the first place, but it is kind of sad to see. Because this did happen not too long ago. When we were mining the, had a good efficiency, but that fortune sucked. Fortune's awful. Now that's nice. I never get touch on it. Unbreaking should be not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here's why. This is what I can do, actually. Measures. Pog idea, potentially. Pog idea. What we could do is make a little bit more. In 2 months, you'll have over 1 million subs. I know it. Well, Chuck, I appreciate it, man. But I definitely could do a lot better at just doing a lot of stuff. Okay, that's nice. Now... okay, that's also nice, but it's not exactly what I want. And what can I just get silk touch on this, please? What the hell? I just really want silk touch on it, that's all. I just want silk touch. Okay, there we go. If you enchant it when it's netherite, it's a higher chance of good enchants. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. That is so interesting. Okay. Well, Nation, we have everything that we need, which is nice. Which is good. So now, technically just need to do that. And then from there, add that. That'll save a lot of efficiency. Cool. I have the pickaxe back. Now I just need to make it into a netherite pickaxe. I got scammed, dude. I got scammed out of a pickaxe, man. That's actually hurts. I got scammed. I've been scammed. Okay, so I have all of that. Now, what we need to do is go find another ancient debris. But yeah. Yeah, maybe I probably could have just done it with the netherite, but I was too anxious. I needed like a good pickaxe right off the rip, so I guess I don't mind wasting levels on it, ideally. I have plenty of levels. I guess like it's just like more of a penny pinching than anything. Yeah, I don't know where that hole is. There's a hole somewhere over here. Nationers, can you guys remind me what a good level to break netherite or to find ancient debris is at? There's a hole somewhere over here. Unless this was a dream that I had. What's a good level on this again? But Chuck, again, oh, there it is. I do appreciate it, Chuck, and you know, we'll continue to you know, put our best foot forward as always, man. Okay. Alright, this is at 1516. This is at 1516 here. Okay. I just need to find one ancient debris. Just one. Don't like that. Okay. How deep is this? Cool, not too much. Just one. Cool. Not ideal, but we're gonna stop it, I think. Can we stop it? No, we can't. Okay, cool. Lovely. Okay. Ah, of course. Okay, I'm moving somewhere else. God damn it. Okay. This could be a tough excursion here. Oh, man. But yeah. Firstly, tell Tex she can't sue me. Tex. I give you every right to sue. I don't know what for, but... Welcome back, Samuel. What is good? Hey, Mooney, much love. Thank you so much for letting me know, man. We have a good dinner, my friend. Okay. Down this way. Down this way. Ooh, Mooney, gotta flex the points, baby. Gotta flex the points. Love to see it. Oh, nice. Nice, Samuel. How was PT today, man? This is so rough sometimes. I just need to find one. Luke saying 15, 16. I'm on like 14. Hey, White Place, welcome back, man. Ah! Welcome back, man. How you doing today, man? Good to see you back. 10,000, dude. That's nuts. Actually nuts, man. Technically, it's actually 11,000. That's even crazy, dude. How do you stay on fire for so long? I just literally need to find one. Just need to be able to find one. Damn it. Freaking quartz nations. Quartz. But where quartz are, sometimes there are some. Getting jiggy with it. Oh, I need to go to creative. Moving. Stealth light. Smooth light. Coming so fast. You dying and dash when I hit you with that door dash. Just trying to pay the bill, but I flip it. Best know we spittin'. Best know that I say is something that is not written. It's not scripted. It's not scripted. But I need description. Cause you best know who I'm dissing. Best know who I'm not dissing. Best know who I'm coming with a vengeance. Best know I'm coming to end it. By the way, yes. Samuel, I broke my netherite pickaxe, unfortunately, and I don't have enough scrap to get an ingot. So I am now wistfully mining away, trying to mine for just for one. Just for one. But yeah. Also, Was this off stream? This happened like literally like maybe 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Not terrible. They had a 2 to 4 week schedule. Just got me back to walking fine. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm happy for you that there's been some progress, obviously, with PT and whatnot, man. So that's really awesome, man. Are you going? How often are you going a week? And it's obviously a 2 to 4 week. So yeah, Nationers, I am out of a netherite pickaxe right now because I let the durability go down too far, and I'm paying big with it right now. So yeah, I want to see the clip where you break your pick and cry. Yeah, it was probably like 10 minutes ago. You could probably find out based on my first thing in my inventory here. I'm on 16 now. Let me go down 1. I wonder if Blue Ink said 15 to 16 just to make me look like a fool. I swear it used to be way lower. I thought it was like 12 to 15. I guess it's not wrong. Oh, 2 days a week. That's not bad. 4. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. We found it, Nationers. We found it. I'm just gonna see if I can find any more. Well, that could have came at a perfect time. At a more perfect time. Literally, right as I said, as I hope I go to find more, literally just pops out. Insane. Nuts. Crazy. So exciting, Nationers. So exciting. That's so exciting, Nationers. Hey, but yo, Chuck, much love. I'm gonna watch the most recent video and I'll come back. Yeah, man. Much love. Much love. The new video is definitely fun. I enjoyed editing it as much as I didn't enjoy editing it. I did. It was a fun video. It's a fun, like, nice little fun video. It's kind of like a punishment. You guys got obviously get to see me take a cold shower. Day 3, I had to cover my crotch because that's not allowed on YouTube. Or it's at least me in my underwear. I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to do that. So, yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna blur it out. It's only like 20 plus seconds, so that was real fun. I don't know if anyone actually caught it, that it was blurred out. I'd seen that it was blurred out in another person video. I was like, oh, just to be safe, I'll just blur it out. Obviously, it's just a good choice in general. Cool, there's that. Also, yeah, Bullock, did I just read that correctly? Bullock, I have a... I was wondering why I heard like way more chickens than there actually was. Nice one, Blue. Nice. Nice one. Nice one. That was good. That was good. I was so confused on why I heard so many more chickens than there like was. God damn it, Blue. God damn it. Just mind then bop. Well, I was bopping to the sounds of chickens as of recent. I didn't even know it. So, you know, the fact of the matter is that's lovely. I got you, KFC. God damn it, Blue. You and your stack of diamond blocks. All right. God damn it, Blue. That was good, though. That was good. Cool. Now I need to add 4 gold to it, which shouldn't be too hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Are you guys liking the daily rewards? I keep forgetting to ask this sometimes. Do you guys like the daily rewards? I feel like it gives like a nice incentive to things. Honestly. Hey, Husky, what's good? Welcome back. I tried to get another I pick one. You tried to get another I pick? Is that what you're saying, Samuel? I'd have missed a few things here. My bad. But Husky, welcome back. Imagine I did 3 of them. Oh, God, dude. See, I wasn't even like, it wasn't driving me insane. I was just like confused. I was more confused. And I was like, why do I keep hearing more chickens than there are? And I never was like, I'm like, maybe there's just more chicken sounds. So, yeah. By the way, Gia, welcome back. Would you rather do you want to play? Oh, would you rather do you want to play? Sure, Gia. Sure. Well, Husky, welcome back, man. Hopefully my villagers didn't cause you any trouble. They were just passing by. But yeah. So today, as of right now, Husky, I'm just getting rid of a bunch of the base, like all the stone here and whatnot. But yeah, it's on 119.2. I know there's 119.4 out. But I think 120 is approaching really quick, so I might just, honestly, I don't know what your guys' thoughts are. You guys could always push for an update, just a latest update and whatnot. I don't mind. I just kind of, it's never on like the front burner. It's always on the back burner and just kind of in the back of my mind. Oh, there's an update. Probably update the server. But, even then, what is it, Nationers? You guys could also, we might just wait until like the 120, but let me know for anyone that plays on the server. Easy, normal. Let's just do normal. I feel like normal is, we can do a normal. Would you rather? But we could continue to up the level. Gia. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all this, replace it with a whole bunch of grass. And we're not, hopefully not lose my pickaxe again, because that was rough. So yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna do for right now. And then, from there, what I would like to do is, again, get all the grass kind of gone, or get the grass on here, stone gone, of course. And then, we'll just kind of see what kind of looks good from there, for sure. Kind of look good. I don't know what's going to look good until we're kind of at that stage, so we're going to see it and test it out. Hi, Bluey. Bluey's gone. He's gone. He left. God damn it, Bluey. He's gone. He's gone. He's like, I've reached peak. Just wait until that shot. Bluey's gonna be like so freaking rich. God dang. Oh, your game crashed. He's gone. He's legit gone. Bluey's game crashed. Don't you worry. I sent out a DDoS attack on his game. All right. Would you rather get 1K but you have to spend 3 days in prison, or would you rather get 1K spend 1 day in prison? Based on the reality of it, I'd probably do 10K, 3 days in prison. I think a better would you rather is, or I guess just a normal question is, if you were to get 1K a day for every day that you spent in prison, how many days are you willing to spend in prison? I guess that's maybe on the difficult end. You know what I'm saying? Boy. That's probably my answer. Is I would probably... Oh, hi. Hello, Husky. Welcome back on. I'd probably go to prison for... I feel like with 10 days, I could get 10K. Turn that 10K into more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it were a hard or difficult question, that would be that question. But since we're on normal, I understand the circumstance around the question. Low-key Nation, I might actually fill up this. But yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe let's bump it up to, let's go to hard. Let's see what the questions are like on hard. I might actually fill in that river, Nationers. That river just does not look good. We might fill a bunch of that in today as well. I think we'll probably get done with this at the top of the hour. Kind of see where we go from there. This shouldn't be too bad. It's literally just 30 minutes of this at most, so pretty good. All right, we got a question from Gia coming in. Yeah, I'm honestly, Nation, I might just fill that all in. I might just fill that all in. I feel like it's gonna be way easier than anything else in my life. It'd be way easier. Because that's gonna be just a lot. Get the sponges. Again, Nationers, every single time that we need to use the sponges, I have no idea where they're at. No idea. Ooh, I'd probably lose my stream channel. I'd probably lose my stream channel. That's a tough question. That's actually a tough question. As easy as I answered it, it is kind of like a tough question. Logistically, the stream channel is doing way better than the main channel. The main channel has more subscribers, obviously. That is a tough question. That is a tough question. I think I would lose the stream channel, though. Because on the main channel, like, I have just not done anything on it, unfortunately. I mean, I'm still able to talk to you guys. Like, I can still talk to you guys. I obviously still has Discord. Whatnot. But yeah, I would ideally lose the second channel. No, I like the level that we're on now. I'll let you know, Gia, if I want to bump up the difficulty. I'll let you know. But yeah. Yeah. That's probably, it's a tough question. It's a really, really tough question. I think on different days I would want to lose the other one, you know? But it's rough. It's rough. Really stressing me out. We've got a lot right now to do. Very busy. Well, I'm glad to say that you're very busy. I do feel, just feeling stressed out, man. I do feel that. Got a lot of videos for my work and just training and whatnot. It's been a lot, so I feel you on that on a personal level. But, and then on top of that, state testing is this week and next week. I don't know. I never really stressed out during state testing. I always feel like they made it like a bigger thing than it is. I guess I see why, but I never really stressed out during state testing. I was always always felt like I was pretty fine. Always felt like I was pretty good, pretty solid, you know? But obviously for other people, it's very different, you know what I'm saying? Obviously very different for different people, of course. Okay, would you rather have YouTube and not be able to make videos and streams, or just have YouTube only to make content? Wait, can you rephrase that question, Gia? I don't exactly know what's the this or that of that. But yes, much love, man. And then I might get to review it and only be a short. Very nice, Samuel. Hopefully you were able to finish that one video that you were working on, where you made the or the video where you tried to have like the most wins in that certain. Hey, man. Hopefully that goes well. Much love, as always. Just appreciate you being here, Samuel. Hopefully PT went well. Hopefully you're able to get some work done and whatnot. Okay, you could use YouTube but not make content. So basically only to watch. Would I make content on YouTube but not be able to watch YouTube, or only be able to watch YouTube but never be able to watch it? Make content but never watch, or watch but never make content? Is that what you're saying, Gia? You'd use YouTube not to make content, or use YouTube to watch videos and stuff. I think that's what I said. I think that's what you're asking, Gia. I could be wrong. Okay. I would make content but not be able to watch YouTube. Yeah. I would make content to not be able to watch YouTube. Yeah, that'd be a very long life of YouTube. I mean, of course, I could obviously be able to, like, I feel like I'd still be able to, like, watch my videos, right? You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, keep hitting us with it. Hello, Husky. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. What the hell? Where the hell does this lead? What the frick? Nah, what the hell is this? My god. I don't even know what this is. I didn't even know that was there. Oh god. Yeah, it's a lot of water. Not excited about that, to say the least. Not excited about that. But yeah. But yeah. Daniel, what is good, man? How you doing today? Would you rather skydive by yourself or fight the rock? Ooh. I'm not trained enough to do either, but I feel like it would be fun to fight the rock, you know? This would probably be like one of the only times, if any time, that I'll be able to meet the rock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I could skydive whenever, but like to meet the rock, it is pretty interesting. Also, Daniel, happy late Easter to you, my friend. How was your Easter? How was everyone's Easter? But yeah. Darpold, what is good, man? Welcome back into the stream, man. Triple, I know, like, literally, like, right as I hopped off stream yesterday, you popped in. But welcome back, Triple. Hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, I feel like I'd fight The Rock. I feel like that's my decision. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather die? Yeah, let's go extreme, Gia. Let's go extreme. Also, Daniel, good to hear that yours was good, man. I had a pretty good Easter. We obviously hid eggs and whatnot. Had a good time with that. And got to find eggs. Pretty good. And then we had a good Easter dinner, which was great. And yeah, it was overall a really good time. So yeah, did not complain. It was good. It was good. Me and my sister went to go play tennis, which is a ton of fun. We go play tennis. I beat her in a match of 6. She beat me in a match of 4. That was pretty fun. And then yeah, we came back, ate Easter dinner, worked on a lot of my videos and whatnot. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. Pretty good day though. Yeah, I feel like I'd have like a small chance. I mean, I don't know, like, am I technically dying in this case? That is kind of a night. I guess I would die. Oh, sadly no Easter event. Yeah, no Easter events. I just planning all that stuff. It takes a lot of time. We talked about it on stream one day of like doing an Easter event, but I mean, we could probably still do one later this month, but it does take a lot of planning, and that's not where my mind is whatnot. So unless like somebody could coordinate a lot of that stuff, and we're well ahead, because like we kind of have to be whatnot. So, and here's the thing, guys. You guys obviously work. You guys obviously like. You guys have school. I get it. I feel like I have like the most free time out of most anyone in general. Like I do take a lot of like the brunt work of things, because I never want you guys to like feel like you guys are like at the stem of everything, and every decision has to come through you guys. I just want you guys to be able to play on the server and enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? But Chuck, welcome back. Also, would you rather compete in a Mr. Beast video or compete in America's Got Talent? I'd probably go Mr. Beast video. I'd probably go Mr. Beast video, in my eyes. I would probably do that. Yeah. I'd probably do that. No, for sure. And I know Easter's not like a international holiday, so I know it's always different for everyone. But Easter's always kind of like a nice, you know, Easter bunny, find eggs, find prize and whatnot. So yeah, Easter event wouldn't be too hard to set up. We've done something similar with we've done stuff similar. We could definitely do one. Like, we ideally still could do one. It wouldn't be actually, like, it did not take me a whole lot to do it for the chunk on the old world. We ideally could do it. I'll ask the Discord after this. But great video, Joru. Keep up the amazing work. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. I had changed up the thumbnail on that one. I literally like woke up at 11, like, and I had to go take the thumbnail photo for it. And I was like, yeah, I think this one's good. I did it without any text, and I was like, oh, it just kind of looks blank, so I just added the text there. Not like a YouTube meta, but I just kind of fit that void, whatnot. So yeah, I might actually ideally retake it too, like a different lens and whatnot. So I don't know. Use a wide lens for it. Probably could have used a barrel lens, but yeah, we'll see. Ooh, I'd probably take cold showers for a week again. Yeah, I can't do anything off sleep. If I get no sleep, it's rough scenes for me, you know. But Chuck, welcome back, man. Good to see you back here. But yeah, at the Rock and Training, I have a small chance. I feel that. I feel like I'd have a small chance. Like, I feel like, I mean, he'll probably crush me, but like I have a better chance than skydiving alone with no experience. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. Gotta fight the Rock. Kind of dope if you ask me. Just saying. But Jay Shulman, welcome back. Hopefully you're feeling better, man. Never great being sick. Hopefully this month I just don't get sick, man. I'm feeling good, on top of the world right now as best I can. But yeah, being sick is not fun, man. Let's do it, Gia. Let's do it. I also took a stare somewhere. Whoops. Oh man. We'll get rid of somebody dead. Cool. Purple, welcome back, man. Also, I would do skydiving because I never said how high up it would have to be. It could be at least 2 feet. I guess like when I guess when I'm thinking of a lot of it, I think I just generally thinking of it where it's at, like where you normally have to skydive, you know? You do indoor skydiving again. I guess that is inside. So, yeah. Guess I'm not thinking of that. Nationers, remind me. Once I destroy this, I need to go repair. Oh, hands down, I'd probably delete my shorts channel. I'd probably delete that. I don't know where this came from. From right here, actually. Yeah, I'd probably delete my shorts channel. / clips channel. Yeah, I'd probably do that. I probably would. Of course, I keep the server alive more than anything. That's a tough one, though. Even then, that's a tough one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably. Yeah, that's a tough one, though. Not an easy one. Per se. Not an easy one. But yeah. Oop. Oop. Come on, sorry. But J-Show, hopefully you're feeling better, man. Hopefully you're feeling better. Welcome back to the stream as always, J-Show. But also, would you rather delete your main channel or delete your Minecraft server and get $100? I'd probably delete the Minecraft server before the main channel. Like, the main channel I've had for almost 9 years now, man. Like, you know how insane that is? You know how much people have made so much progress with it? So, I mean, it does feel like it's like a hoarder where you're like, oh, no, I'll use it one day. But, like, you know, I definitely need to do more stuff on it, Nationers. I have not reached my full potential when it comes to that, so. I'm glad that this new TikTok job allows me to do that a little bit more because it does make good money that I'm, like, you know, able to do some pretty solid videos. And, yeah, this is why, Nationers, like, I put out that poll in the Discord. This is why I put out the poll in the Discord because, like, ideally, like, it does take a lot of time. Like, a lot of it more is just time, you know? And, like, generally, like, obviously I like streaming, don't get me wrong. I really do enjoy the streaming aspect of things, right? Obviously, I've been doing this for almost a year now, you know? By the way, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I don't know the translation of that, but welcome into the stream, man. Would you rather lose $500 on game channel, or main channel, or meet Mr. Beast? I'd probably meet Mr. Beast, because I don't lose anything from doing that. Right? Oh, 500 subs. Sorry, why did I say dollars? On game channel and main channel or meet Mr. Beast. How is that an impossible question? I would say lose all my subs. And even then, I'd probably still say Mr. Beast. That is a tough. Ooh. I don't know. Probably keep the subs. Probably keep the subscribers. Nationers are strong. Nationers are strong. Also, nobody reminded me to repair my pickaxe, so almost lost it. Literally, it's at 123. I would love a harder one. I would love a harder one. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Running out of diamonds, two Nationers. Running out of diamonds. So lonely. It's so loud here. It's so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Very loud over here, as you can tell. It's very loud. But yeah, I honestly, Nation, I would. Yeah, I mean, the Nation is over everything. You know what I'm saying? Nation is over everything. Nation is over everything. You know. So yeah. Yeah, hit me with it, Gia. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. But yeah. Okay, cool. This is almost full. I have so many eggs. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these chickens. They're just running loose. They're just running loose, Nationers. Just running loose. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Cool. Your mother or the Nationers. Oh, God. Oh God, Blue League. How dare you put me in this heinous would you rather? I prefer not to answer. I plead the fifth. I prefer not to answer. I'd have to... There's so much things I'd have to think about. But it is my mom at the end of the day. Momru or no-ru? It's... Oh, man. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, the sub things, that's a tough one. Tough one. Save your mom or save your dad? Oh, God. Oh, man. From a ethical standpoint, I'm saving my mom. From a logistical standpoint, I'm saving my dad. Right? Because my mom doesn't work, so she doesn't have any income. So, like, if we're, like, bare bones in it, we're, like, we could theoretically lose everything if we lose my dad, right? So, it is a balance. Like, yeah. Yeah, that is a rough one. I think if you take, like, your ethos, logos, and the other one, pathos. Yeah, that's a tough one. Pathos, I don't know what I would do. Sincerely, I don't know what I would do. Yeah. Husky, bit personal, ain't it? I mean, we are playing Would You Rather. So, yeah, that's a rough one. The correct answer is I'd save myself. I, an alpha male, need no one else. No, definitely not that. I only need to be thinking for myself and me only. That is the alpha mindset. Is that really the alpha mindset, though? Is that really the alpha mindset? Is that really it? Are you sure about that? Who'd you ask? Did you just make it up? I'm sure you did. Oh, I guess I didn't take out this. Whoops. Orphan rule. Oh, God. I need to think about myself. Batman wondering why everyone else has superpowers. Or Batman wondering why everyone with parents has superpowers. Oh, God. I have not played the new Resident Evil remake. I have not. I can't run Resident Evil. We tried playing Resident Evil Village. Like, half the graphics were so scuffed, but we did play it during the 24-hour live stream, but it was not really doable. We couldn't really play it as much. So, yeah, but both. The answer is both. Exactly. Okay, GM. I'm ready for it. Ready for it. But yeah. You got a lot of dirt? I have a good amount of dirt. I don't know if I have a lot of dirt. I might. I don't keep track of my financials, unfortunately. I probably do. Might not. I'm ready for it, Gia. I'm ready for it. Is the new RE remake good though, Chuck? I haven't been able to buy like a lot of games. Husky, I'm probably gonna say no as of right now. But I do need to terraform. Probably won't be able to have any of it right now. Again. But yeah. I do apologize, Husky. I just don't think I can give any without having to go grab more for what I need. Unfortunately. But I know I'm gonna terraform this. So I'll probably have enough to get like one level here. And then levels above it as well. So it is one of those things that I'm kind of just working out as right now, Husky. Okay, the graphics are insane. Oh, interesting. Cool. I know Resident Evil games, the graphics have only gotten better, dude. It has been wild to see. Like when they made Resident Evil Village, or not even Village, just Resident Evil 9. I think those graphics are so amazing on it. Would you rather put Blue and Where's Husky in prison, 2 Nationals, or put your sister in prison? Blue and Husky, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. The alpha mindset. Husky, I don't like that question. Yeah, ideally I am gonna have to go with that. Where? Where did you come from? Where? 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 I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a scam, nation. I'm getting scammed out here. Perfect. I'm getting scammed out here, nationers. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't worry, I'm breaking out. Blig knows. Blig knows. We'll allow you guys to the option. But just like anything, Gia, like if you're putting up your sister versus like me and like another creator, you're gonna go with us over your sister, right? You know, or any sibling or any family member that you truly love. I mean, there might be a family member you just generally hate. You know, it does happen. You know, so you know, would you rather eat Where's Husky or delete your channel and delete your Minecraft server? Husky, any thoughts on this one? Any thoughts on this one? In a life or death situation, I don't know if you guys have ever heard like plane crash in like the 72 in the Andes. Yeah. Well, see, Where's Husky is also a person. You know what I'm saying? Bluely. I don't know if you're saying it's dinner time as in you're gonna eat or it's just dinner time. I'm assuming it is just dinner time. Since you had no dog in the fight. I'm assuming it's just dinner time though. Yeah, that's a pretty rough one. Pretty rough one for anyone. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh god, it's dinner time for you to eat us. Oh god. Yeah, definitely not going through with that one. I don't think I could actually answer that one, unfortunately. I don't think I could actually answer that one. God. Okay, I'm out. I refuse to be eaten. Good choice, Husky. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah, that's a rough one, unfortunately. How long have I been working on this Minecraft server? We're on day 3,000, almost 36,000. That's how long we've been playing on this. And that's an accumulation of just like obviously sleeping, other people on the server. This is the furthest that we ever gone day-wise, so it is really, really cool to see. It reached that milestone. It's actually gonna reach it in 42 days. So that's exciting. So yeah, we've been playing on it for quite a while. We've been playing on it since December 3rd of 2021. That's how long we've been playing on it. But obviously there's been breaks. Obviously we haven't like played it like straight from there, you know? We can't go to jail. Only in Gia's Would You Rathers are we getting a question like this. But never zero. Oh, man. Oh, I just heard the dogs bark. I'm sure they're hungry. I'm sure my mother's feeding them right now. I promise there will not be any eating of Husky. That will not be coming to the light of day at all. Of course it won't. So yeah. Sorry. It's very exhausting streaming, nationers. I get so tired every single time that I stream. Like, it drains so much out of me streaming Nation. A lot. Also, my phone just fell into a bowl of cereal. Well, I mean, you did say you love cereal, so I mean, if it is just like an intimate, you know, moment, Chuck, I'm sure it was by accident. Sure, it was by accident. Yeah, I think ideally I just want to get rid of all the stone here, add the dirt, and then call it. I think we'll do that. So I do have to go on a run today, and then on top of that, I'm so exhausting every time. Eat the phone. It is in the cereal now. Do you put your phone before the milk or the milk before the phone? Be honest. You must now consume. You are a consumer of phones, so why aren't I eating phones? Yeah, this week will probably be a lot of Minecraft. I really want to get a lot of this done. Really want to continue to move forward. Really want to get the shop done. Ideally, would you guys like to just see like a stream where we just do like work on the shop and whatnot? I think that would be kind of a nice stream because then we could at least get time into it, you know? But yeah, Husky, I know when you logged off. I'm waiting for you. But would you guys like ideally like to see that and whatnot? Just like as we're working on stuff. Just so we could get like the shop on. Ban Jared to get $1 million. Well, obviously you'd ban. I'd probably just take the $1 million, right? Nobody has an inherent hatred for me, no? I would just take the $1 million. Nobody's harmed or no bans in place. I like that idea. I'm gonna take the $1 million and not ban myself from whatever banning I was gonna get banned from. But yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun to do on stream. Oh. Gotcha. It's for Husky. Gotcha. I see. Henry, what is good? What is good? I'm gonna try and get the edges here first. These are the most tedious. Oh, I'm outside the beacon too. Can I have that beacon thing? Can I have my haste back, please? Kind of trim this up real fast. Cool. Coolio. Coolio. Cool. Gotta kind of section this out here too. I'm gonna section this out here. Create a poll in 5 minutes and see what chat picks. What was that? What poll are you thinking of, Gia? I guess I have the poll for the streams and whatnot. That's what I have as of right now. I usually don't change them. Yeah, I don't really want to do any water things today. That's gonna be too annoying for me right now. But I mean, I don't know what he's banning me. Like, what is he banning me from though? I'm sure a Husky would take the $1 million, and I'd have no problem with that. Let's get this $1 million. I understand. I understand where he's coming from. I understand. Husky, just know I understand, okay? I understand it's a very easy decision. You should not think about it any longer. Cool, there we go. There we go. Very nice. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of section these out too. Just to make it kind of doable and whatnot. We'll do past the curve here. This one's kind of almost all gone. Kind of nice. Cool. Ban Jared, change my identity. Refriend with Joru as another alias. Exactly. Like, oh my god, I'm so upset that that guy Husky left. But you almost remind me exactly like him. Oh man. Now, that water's not going to be fun to get gone. That water's actually not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. We got Henry, we got Blue, we got Turple. Nation, I feel like this week we should definitely like work on the shop. I know it's coming in April, so I feel like we just need to work on it and get it done, you know? Just so like if you guys have like any suggestions on things that should be in the shop, you guys can like come into a stream and like be like, hey, like this should be added to the shop and whatnot. So yeah. Never tell another soul what happened that day. Exactly, exactly. Gee, I feel like you've already kind of done this before, huh? You already know how to play out everything. But you would honestly donate on like a GoFundMe and whatnot. Oh man. Coolio. Cool. Pickaxe is still looking good here. So I'm not too worried about it yet. Oh, ideally, hold on. I do have kind of some concerns with this. But yeah. Gia, much love. So good to see you as always. Hopefully you are taking care of yourself. And much love out to you as always. Much love out to you as always, Gia. Hope you have an amazing week. And hopefully see you in the next stream, as always. Much love. By questioning person. Gia really be that questioning person. No, what? Hey, come back here. Go. Oh, Gia. Gia asking the tough questions out here. Making money and ruining friendships in the meantime. But don't you worry. You get your bag. You get your bag. Okay, cool. So I'm basically just trying to trim this up here. As of right now. Because some of this is kind of hard to do it itself. So if I could trim this up, then it'll be a lot easier to get rid of all the other blocks. Cool. By the way, thank you guys so much for all the love on the what is it? On the TikTok, or on the TikTok ban episode of the podcast. I just saw, like, I hadn't promoted it on the Discord, and once I promoted it on the Discord, I saw it, like, skyrocket in views, so. Shout out to all you guys, obviously, for always, just the support in general. Whether or not how much of that podcast you watch, whether you watch it on mute. Literally, like, all your support does mean the world, nation, so. I want you guys to know that first and foremost. Thank you guys, as always. Always showing love. I know podcasts aren't for everyone, and, you know, some of the past episodes haven't done as well, so it's been kind of like you know, we're working towards it, nation. We're always continually evolving as a podcaster and just getting things, you know, down to a science. You know. No, Husky, this server in itself, we'll probably never end it. We'll probably never change it. Like, I think it's nice as it is for what we have, you know, because then we can continuously build upon it. I don't have any plans as of now. And for any like new servers, new resets, I think a lot of people have put a lot of work into the stuff that they made, and I want to kind of capsulize that for as long as we can. I think as a community, once we feel ready to maybe start a new world, then we could start a new world. But as of right now, I don't think that's anything that we have. That's not anything that we have in mind. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are putting a lot of work into a lot of stuff, so, yeah, it's just something that I don't think anytime soon we're going to be doing any of that, so, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, pretty much we could start on getting rid of all the stone here. But I think as a community, if we are, like, generally ready, like, to move forward, I think that's appropriate, you know? Because I don't want to be like, hey, Nationers, we're resetting it, you know? I want you guys to make that call yourselves, not only as players, but as people, part of this community on the Chunk, so. Yeah. Welcome back, Mooney. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't have any plans on restarting it anytime soon. I know a lot of you guys have put a lot of work into this server itself, and I'm sure one day we'll be able to access it to the public and whatnot, so. Yeah, it'll be a ton of fun. We did that with the old world where you guys could actually play on it and whatnot, so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, so as of right now, Nationers, this is the only thing really stopping us. This water here. We can't do too much with this water, unfortunately. Because it is just, it is just kind of a lot. So, once we get rid of all the water, then a lot of things will come a lot easier. We can't really get rid of it as of right now, unfortunately. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. We'll move past it. Yeah, we're not gonna make the, well, no. When I say making the server public, I'm just talking about the world. I'm just talking about the world. Like, if we were to move on from this world, I would just, like, save it, we download it, and then you guys would be able to play it on, like, on the version that it is. And so you guys can go explore, you know what I'm saying? Ocean Monument raid? It would be kind of dope to do that. We have a handful of ocean monuments around, so kind of dope to do that on stream. I've never actually raided a ocean monument. Never actually, like, properly done that. So, would be kind of interesting to do on a stream. I'm just like so like ingrained with like Minecraft right now, honestly. As much as I like Fortnite and other games, I've just been really ingrained into it. Trackmania, oh my god, I've been engrossing myself with it very heavy. So there'll probably be some stuff you guys see on streams and whatnot. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to just continually like streaming, but ideally, Nation, I do want to make more videos than anything, you know, ideally. Also, Dragon Lord, what is good? How are you doing today? AKA the racing guy, what is good? Welcome into the stream. Long time no see, man. How have you been? How have you been? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you here. 21 away? Subscribers, yes. Also doing good, Dragon. Dude, that is so awesome to see you here. How have you been just in general? Anything new? Also, you've been doing pretty good recently. That's great to hear, man. That is absolutely great to hear. Like I said, anything new in life that you've been just doing? Good to see you back here, man. I've been doing well. Things have been good. Yeah. I mean, nothing too much to be like, ugh. This is just like rough, but I mean, yeah, earlier this year wasn't that great, but you know, we continue to push through and whatnot, so. Wish we still had a server gimmick. Had a bit boring at times. What do you mean like a server gimmick? What do you mean by that, Husky? Are you talking about like a storyline? I've been playing some D&D with some people, but same old, really. Nice. That's super cool, man. That is super cool. I'm glad to hear that you've obviously found some, what is it? Like, obviously a community, especially with like D&D, because obviously I know that movie's coming out. What are your thoughts on the movie coming out? I'm not a big D&D like enthusiast. Like I played the game online. Never played like anything like card game wise, but I always find it very odd when that does happen, when they make that. Oh yeah, I know what you mean by that. I know what you mean by that. I mean, that's not like something that we like. What is it? We could definitely still do stuff with that. It would be kind of fun, maybe, to do. I don't mind actually keeping it. Because I think, like, now with more players, and maybe with, like, a shop included with it, like, in the future, we could, like, reset it. We could put it to, like, maybe, like, 10,000 and whatnot. And we could just, like, kind of move on from there and just continually expand it. I feel like nobody's building anything outside of, like, 10,000 by, like, maybe even 5,000 by 5,000. The only thing that I would think of is the Meme Olympics. Like the only thing that's like outside that range. But yeah. Also, Ultra Giga Chat, welcome back, man. How you doing today, man? Welcome back in. Good to see you back here. By the way, Ultra Giga Chat was like one of the first viewers like that was new on YouTube, man. But yeah, Racing Guy, Dungeon Dragon is fun though. The movie's kind of bad. Yeah, I feel like they took it like too like comedic. Like I felt like it could have been like super dope. I feel like they kind of learned from the World of Warcraft where it was like almost too serious, but like so much stuff you could have done with D&D, you know? I just don't like the actors that they had in place because they went for a comedy, and I don't know. I don't have, as somebody who's played the game and knows a lot about that medium of like games to movies, I didn't like the approach, unfortunately. I like the title though. I didn't understand it until I understood the term Honor Among Thieves. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the World Border. The World Border is like the one thing that I could think of I don't like the chunk, like, being, like, secluded to a chunk, but, I mean, I titled it a chunk because it is the, you know, there's that gimmick in the server, in anything. The server is made up of chunks, you know. So yeah. But also, the server's going well. It's been good. We've been obviously inviting more people on every single time, obviously for people that have applied and whatnot. So it's been pretty awesome. Also, I'm laughing my head off right now. How come, Samuel? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't actually know the saying. So I guess, like, if you don't know it, it kind of just like, okay, like, I guess they're pirates. I don't know. For the general masses, but yeah, we'll see how it does. Yeah, I'm not super excited about it, unfortunately. They just took more of a comedic route, and I'm like, they kind of took like a kind of like an off-brand Pirates of the Caribbean in a way. Yeah. By the way, Husky, much love, man. Have a great rest of your day as always. And yeah, man, we'll continue exploring some ideas, obviously, when it comes to like the server and whatnot. I do like a nuclear bunker or like nuclear wasteland. Just like something, you know, like kind of like a big enemy, big threat. I like that idea in general. Factions would be kind of nice to have, maybe like in the future. It's just, it is kind of hard because most people aren't like content creators and don't like really stream a whole lot, but they do play a lot. So it's just something that we kind of have to navigate around, because as for those that stream, like myself and many others, we do kind of have to carry a lot more of the lore and whatnot. So yeah. Also, Racing Guy, you can type !mark Discord. There's a link in that command. After seeing, by the way, after seeing the scrap iron farm you made, I'll make a YouTube tutorial on better farm. Husky, I appreciate it first and foremost. I do realize the iron farm is like the worst possible design ever. I didn't need something that was like permanent. I didn't need something that was permanent. I literally just made like the easiest thing that I could. And that was like the easiest thing that I could. I didn't want to build like something like up in the sky or down below. I literally just wanted to make something that I could get iron from. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? Literally it. Literally just that. So I appreciate it, Husky. You definitely don't have to. I mean, of course, if you want to, go ahead. But yeah, that's definitely not a permanent thing. That was just so I could get iron for hoppers and whatnot. That was literally it. So yeah, I keep forgetting there's no more stairs there. But also, speaking of lore and streaming, I would love to maybe get back on and stream it. I've been wanting an excuse to begin streaming again, but I haven't found a good SMP to do it on. Well, Racing Guy, again, if you I don't know if you put an application to Chunk SMP. Obviously, it would be awesome if you do put in another one, just so I can kind of see maybe like what it is now. But if you what is it? You can definitely do !mark chunk, just like Samuel put in the chat. And you can click the Google form at the end of that command, and feel free to fill out an application. Racing Guy. Samuel, thanks so much for placing it in the chat, man. Sorry, ice is very cold. Thanks, Samuel. I appreciate it, man. Okay, cool. I'm gonna actually head back down here. Back down here real quick. But yeah, it would be super awesome. I always love when what is it, when people stream on the chunk. It's super awesome. You know, obviously you're able to build a pretty awesome following. You're able to just like continue to build, you know, continue to grow. And obviously you oh yeah, no, you're all good. I used to be subscribed on Twitch. I can't on YouTube, sadly. Of course I'm a fan. No, of course. And it's just like some people like don't know the whole terminology behind like the nation aspect. So that's why I have it there, because then if I like see, you know, if I like see somebody with it, you know, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the, you know, that's somebody that I should definitely look. No. Oh, because these are full blocks. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, damn. I didn't get this one. I just got the one and that was it. Damn. That's okay. That is okay. Slime one to attack. That's okay. Cool. But yeah, I usually have the I'm a nationer, because then people know, they know, you know. But yeah, I love a busy chat. You know, I love a busy chat. It makes like streams way easier to to just do in general. Makes it way easier. Because then you have like a nice stuff and you get to talk. Just nice. Just nice. Got another red scrap. GG. Love to see that. Jordan, thank you so much for lurk. Much love. Much love. Yeah. And obviously, as you guys may know, we've been doing some heavy terraforming over the past couple days. And yeah, it's been freaking awesome. It has been super cool just to see the terraform and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of the terraforms we've been making have been quite rough, but some big terraforming. Hopefully for some big improvements when it comes to like the build. So I'm excited about more than anything. Yeah. Hope you guys are excited. Obviously, I just like streaming Minecraft. It's nice that you guys obviously like. It's nice when you guys bring ideas, especially onto the server and whatnot. You know, just in general. It's just nice. And I know a lot of you guys like Minecraft, and not a game that I play every single time on stream, but it's a game that I enjoy. I know that you guys enjoy as well. So, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure, Racing Guy. I mean, I think Twitch definitely is still like a good place to stream on. Like, don't get me wrong. I just stream on YouTube now because it's just where I kind of want to house a lot more things than Twitch. As a creator on Twitch, I just feel like I'm just kind of like a guinea pig. I'm just kind of like a connecting point for a lot of stuff. I'm just kind of like a horse pony. Horse pony. Yeah. I don't really feel like any value as a creator on there is worthwhile. Not much there for us as creators, but it is, don't get me wrong, it's still a great place to build a community. I just wish they did better as an organization to do that for creators. They don't. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. It is all good. Okay, cool. I got my pickaxe pretty much back up. Pretty excited about that. So yeah. No, for sure, Chuck. And man, you've already done so much just being here for years, man, Chuck. You're all good. You're all good. I really appreciate you obviously being like so interested in it, but definitely like being in school and like being able to like be like, hey, we gotta get like, can we like slightly have a revision on this and whatnot, you know, little things like that. I mean, when it comes to like that stuff, it's just having the openness for editing and whatnot. So nothing against you, it's just more the situation, you know. Like some people just can't take jobs just because they have kids to take care of, you know. Just like anything, some people can't work. Some people can only work, you know, when their kids are in school, you know. So it's a balancing, of course. But yeah, I might just stick to YouTube since I feel like it will be better. And yeah, I definitely feel like YouTube will be better in the long run. I mean, Twitch will still be a dominant force. Don't get me wrong. Like it still will be like a very dominant force. But as of right now, I think it is leveraging in different ways as of right now. So yeah. Put that there for now. So yeah, we'll continue to see how it expands, and you know, who knows? You could honestly still stream on both right now. You know, you're not affiliated on Twitch, at least, you know, not right now, based off what you said. You know, so still very open and whatnot. So you can still stream on both. You know, nothing's against it. So yeah, but guys, a guy wants me to build a Hollywood tower for his blind brother for birthday. Brian's brother's birthday. How does that work? How is he gonna? I guess like, is he just impartially impaired with his vision, or is he like full on like blind? Oh no! By the way, what is good? Javixi. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it right. But welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Welcome in. So yeah. I've enjoyed the conversation that we've been having though today, Nation. We got a lot of work done. We obviously just had a great conversation about just general stuff. This is super awesome. I'm so grateful for you guys. I hope you guys know that. When did Bluey hop off? I remember Bluey hopping off. League's down for the count. Also, Swift hopped off. Hopefully, Swift are able to find a house, man. Hopefully soon. The Hollywood Tower? I don't know if. Is there even a Hollywood Tower? I'm gonna look this up. Like Tower of Terror? The Hollywood Tower Apartments? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this. I've been to LA like multiple times. I didn't even know that was a thing. I was thinking like the Hollywood sign, because at least like if he is visually impaired, like not fully visually impaired, you could at least still see like. We're beginning the regrastation. It's not a great name, but we're working on it, okay? The regrastation. Yeah, this is gonna be sick though. I'm like low-key kind of excited about this. Like low-key. This is gonna open up so much just possibilities over here. Well, so I have a Twitch and YouTube setup with that. Oh, Brandon too. Nobody uses streams yet. I want to get into it, but I'm not a big fan of my voice really. Yeah, man. And like some people like stream without like having like any you know, any voice, you know. Luckily, like even on like TikTok, like even if you like stream and like put like some of your short form into like TikToks and whatnot, you could still make like there's TikTok voices that you could still use to like just say what went on, you know. Hey, Hotshot, welcome back. Hotshot. Hotshot hopped on and went AFK immediately. This man's on the grind. And yeah, you'll definitely get like I always feel like even my voice, I never was like super self-conscious about my voice because I wasn't like being like, oh, I hate my voice, like, you know. I had a dream last night that actually my voice was like super different for some odd reason. I don't know why. I just had like a dream that was the case. So I don't really know how it's all gonna how it's all gonna work out, but you know, obviously you get a little bit older, you know, you do kind of fill into that like voice and whatnot. I don't know if you guys watch American Idol at all. There's this female singer She sounds like she sounds like a 12-year-old. It's funny because her voice when she like normally talks is like super high pitched. She just sounds like a 12-year-old, right? But then when she sings, it's like super deep. It's like especially for like a female, usually have like higher pitch when it comes to like their voice. But she sounds like a 12-year-old, so you assume that she sings very somewhat similar. No, she's like one of the deepest voices. It's wild. Yeah, no, for sure. I may start though. I have a good mic to use. Swift gave me his old one a while back when he got his new one. Dude, super dope. And yeah, I mean like, just like getting into it, you know? It's just about getting into it, getting like kind of like, just honestly into it, you know? Like there's plenty of creators that like make content, you know, without ever using their voice. I don't know if you guys know, what's his name? Jovi? He does like YouTube mini games. I'm gonna find it here. But I was just watching her in the living room, dude. It's wild, dude. It's wild. 3 Minecraft mini games. Let's see if I find him here. Lombi. This guy's never. I don't think I've ever heard this guy's voice. And like he could pull at least like 50K on some of like base tutorials and like, you know, just different things. He has a shorts channel. Lombi Shorts. Does it really well. Yeah, man. Like this guy's never used his voice. Not that I know of. Literally not that I know of. This is where I got the idea for the minigame.
When you're bored in Minecraft.
This is the idea that I got the minigame. Minecraft. The golf course. So yeah. Super dope. Super cool. So yeah, like literally, like you could still do stuff like this, you know? And like still make content from it, you know? So yeah. But yeah, so Racy, I don't have any memberships as of right now. We are approaching that milestone. Obviously, we haven't hit 1,000 subscribers yet, but we are approaching the watch hours and the subscribers. So hopefully in the future, we'll be able to obviously hit it. I just have it as of right now. It's been on there forever. Whatnot. That blacksmith build I showed you? The blacksmith build. Are you talking about the one in the cave? Like, how long ago did you send it? Because I haven't really put a name to it. Because I do just more or less just builds. Yes, I do remember that one. But yeah, there's no way of memberships as of right now. But hopefully in the future, there definitely will be. For sure. So. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cool. Here we go. Sorry. My eyes. My leg. But yeah. What do you use to stream on YouTube? I use OBS. I use OBS Studio. Because I don't have the luxury of having 2 monitors, so I need a way to see chat without alt-tabbing. Yeah. I mean, there's different ways to go about it sometimes. You can pull up chat on your phone. That's usually a pretty good way. I think most people try that way initially. It usually works pretty well. If you have like a laptop, obviously that works as well. And yeah, I know there's some integrations that you could use with like YouTube and whatnot. Like plugins and whatnot to have like your stream plug into this. I did, Daniel. I did. So there's stuff like that. I honestly, obviously, it's nice to have 2 monitors because then you can do that. But then on top of that, yeah, if you have like a phone, that's usually like the best way, just to have that. So yeah, it's at least my way of doing it. So yeah, I might have make a few improvements into the invis with picks on the store counter. A new raw copper crate, putting invis frames with raw ones on ore crates. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, the invis crates are real nice. The invis, I guess, frames are real nice to have. Spidey was using them for our Secret Santa. That was a nightmare to make, though. A nightmare. Luis, what's good? Welcome in. And yeah, Daniel, I joined your Discord, man. Tablet chat, my laptop, and Discord. Yeah, no, for sure. My phone isn't the easiest option, not only, nor really an option, unfortunately. I'll find a way. No, for sure. You'll usually find a way. Some people just like alt-tab. I mean, it is just sometimes one of those things where you just kind of have to... You'll find a way to do it, you know? You'll find a way to do it. Always. You always find a way. You'll always find a way. Oh, nice. Also working on a Fletcher because of Blue's random profession. But yeah, you'll find a way, racing guy, for sure. Oh, Daniel, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know what. Some streams could usually get by, but it's obviously having a good graphics card. Then on top of that, having decently good internet, and then of course, obviously streaming at the right perfect. So yeah, it always just kind of comes down to like what works and just learning. Like just learning and asking around is always great. Literally always the best. So yeah. Well, Luis, welcome into the stream. And also Mooney, I've been liking the builds, man. I've been liking the builds. Definitely keep them up, man. Definitely keep them up. I'm a little jealous that you're building creative and you're not building them on the chunk, but it's okay. Only so much fight, so much dog I could have in the fight. Ah, found a hole. But yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine the materials are pretty hard to get, of course, so. I mean, they're not like super easy, where you're just picking them up and doing them. Cool. What the hell did I just see there? Oh. It was Swift. I was so confused. But yeah, we don't really have like any lore on the Chunk SMP. Blues kind of came up with a few ideas. We had an idea initially, but that idea kind of got scrapped because the person that made it is now banned on the server. So yeah, we really haven't done too much with it. We've had a few ideas kind of circulate. It's just more about doing it, you know? Just more or less doing it. And just kind of like, I really want to build more right now with the player development instead of like trying to do something without having any foundation to it. Obviously a good idea too, which I think we've definitely had some. It's just about like people doing it, you know? People obviously doing so much different stuff, you know? So, about doing it. But Furido, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? I gotta start stepping out of using tutorials on... Dude, Mooney, if you're ever getting into creative, you could definitely like show off some of your builds, man. It'd be super cool. Do I speak Japanese? I do not speak Japanese, unfortunately, Furido. Welcome to the stream, though. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really have like too much lore even before then. We had lore back on the old world. That was huge. We had it on the old world pretty big. Nothing on this world, you know. I was gonna say, Mooney, you shared your mom's YouTube channel, and I was like, she looks Japanese. I obviously assume it. Plus, Madoka is I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese word. Could be wrong though. But yeah. I will make a little lore for fun. Like 20 lore SMP. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of it's been done. I mean, there's always like fun stuff to do with lore because there's always a different way to do it, right? Always a different way to do lore, of course, right? But obviously on top of that, just like finding one that we could all like kind of pitch in passively too. I feel like one that we could always pitch in passively is always nice, you know? Ooh. It was Jazz. Oh, God. She does piano playing. I remember her YouTube channel. What was my mom's middle name? Is it Madoka? Could be. Yeah, Mega lore is always not too bad. Like, keeping, like, order in the town. I don't know. Sorry, Mooney. Madoka, I'm so sorry. One more... I don't even know. Truthfully, Madoka, I don't... Is Madoka your first name, by the way? Hey, sounds good, Samuel. Much love, man. Much love. I honestly could not guess Mooney. Also, is there a new world from where you were on Twitch? So, we created this world on December 3rd. It finally came out December 3rd, 2021. We went all of 2022, and then we did all of 2022. We obviously did start inviting viewers on. And it's just been viewers and any of the viewers that make content on it, so, yeah. Oh! I did not know that. I might have known that, but not known that. See, I feel like I was kind of put into a trap, Mooney. Because, like, in my eyes, like, from what I know, is that Japanese people don't have middle names. But then... when you say as a Japanese person that your mom, can you guess my mom's middle name? I'm like, well, that conflicts everything that I knew. So then I'm like, well, you have to kind of be right because you are Japanese. So I'm like, I'm just so confused. I got trolled. And yeah, I know the whole bedrock thing is just very confusing. I know a lot of people always kind of like want it very, very hard to kind of work around. It's just not something that I could do right now, guys. I can't financially support that, nor have the time to work on it. So it's just as much as I would love to, it's just I just can't. I just can't. Having that support and opening it up to more players, more applications, and obviously playing on it. This is all I could do right now, guys. I'm doing as most as I can. And that is simply just Java. You know what I'm saying? Also, I can't say that I may or may not have heard of Stoneworks. But yeah. Like, Stoneworks with factions and progressing lore and wars and stuff might be a cool addition. It'd be passing allowed for stuff to happen. It could be interesting. Yeah, I mean, ideally it would be nice for passive stuff to at least be contributed when it comes to lore, because I feel like it just makes things a little bit easier on people. So they're not like, we have to be there this time doing stuff. And just like having something progress. I feel like if it is lore on this server, I think the first thing we need to have, and this is just my thoughts, because as a story, anyone that's like watched and written stories in general, there needs to be like bullet points on like what will happen, not when it will happen, right? So let's say like the lore is like, let's just say in theory, right? The lore is this town, New Madeira, right? Is just up and coming, right? The lore is it's just up and coming. It's a new area. People want to try and, figure out, like, see it for what it is, but really it's a lot darker than what it is. There's more things that you don't know. There's an underground side of it, right? So that's kind of like the background of New Madeira, right? So bullet point is somebody's trying to learn what's going on under the ground. What's going on? Like, there's fully functioning stuff. There's wild stuff going on, right? But then on top of that, it's like, how do you discover it, right? And when that inflection point comes where that person tries to discover it, they then realize that bad things are happening. But really, in general, good things are happening. This is what's keeping us afloat as a nation, as this whole world is evolving, right? We've kind of had to sacrifice, right? We've kind of sacrificed our morals for the overall being of just continuing to live, right? So there's that, but it doesn't need to be like, oh, it needs to happen like right away. It's just like slowly uncovering it, right? You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, there could be like inflection points where like, okay, like somebody goes down, but it doesn't have to like all happen at once. Here's the thing that like what people, and here's the thing that I've found a lot, and what will probably happen, is that it progresses too fast. Like, how am I, like, especially as, like, building this, like, there's only so much you could do, you know? Like, there would have to be, like, buffers of, like, wait a week. Give me some time to, like, build what I need to do, you know, on stream. Because, like, I feel like if you're like, okay, the lore is like, okay, you need to go underground, you need to try and uncover what's going on down there. That could all literally be done in like one thing, right? And then you go confront Jared about it, right? But like, there's got to be a buffer in there, right? You can't just have it all happen in like one day. And like the 3 weeks to a month of lore at most is now just condensed into one stream, and now you need to somehow advance this, right? But yeah, contradiction is always good. Wants and needs. This person, let's say, wants to try and uncover the truth. The truth is bad, but it is the only thing keeping us alive as a nation, right? It's the last civilization, right? And if this thing were to go down, then everything were to go down. So there's some incentive for it to be still alive. So you have to, it's a classic tale of like risking your morals for profit. Even though that profit isn't really monetary, it is your life, right? So there are some pretty cool concepts with it in that, but a deep lore. Yeah, no, for sure. And obviously, like, even with like stuff like that, like we could definitely still make it to where like lore is still like good, where it's like, oh, then Mooney's making a nation over here, and so there's like different stuff that's going on over there, and that opens another idea for that, you know? Temple's floating island, more like Pluto's floating plane. Infused great city. I mean, you definitely have like a great foundation for like stuff, like a kind of like a, not like a Walking Dead style, but like you're trying to like keep things alive, Mooney, you know? I like where we're heading with this talk right now. It would be fun to maybe like hop on a call with like all the people one day and just like talk stuff out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. It's kind of like this is helping us advance, but it is also like not great, you know? See, and that's the thing. Like we need people who are obviously committed to like the thing itself, you know? Like, obviously, as you're just, like, building your stuff, you don't have to build a city. Your thing's already great enough, Moody, you know? You don't have to build a city. You just need to build, like, some small refugee things. That's all you're doing. Literally The Walking Dead, right? And it's like, it is responsibility. And that's why we don't need things to happen so fast, you know what I'm saying? But we don't need things to happen so fast, you know? But yeah, also make a sort of revolution upspring where technically we are the nationers. We're all part of Jared's nation. And then people will have lore interactions and some people will rebel, for example. Yeah, and there's definitely like some great lore that could definitely happen. Like, I've been, obviously like this kingdom, as I'm continuing making it, I think it has like a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yes, no, for sure, Henry. I definitely want, I'll probably TP there and see. But we definitely need like to have a call and just like write down things and just be like, hey, this is what we're kind of thinking. We could either pitch them, see what the best case scenario is to go about. Because it can be kind of rough, right? It can be kind of rough. You know, I feel like if we like passively work on stuff like over time and be like, okay, I'm ready for stuff to happen now. We can continue, right? Like that's, I feel like that's like a good case scenario. Like from a logistical standpoint, most people are in school. Most people have like other priorities. I don't expect you guys to hop on a stream at this time and for things to happen. But let's say, you know, like, hey, today's the day that we're going to make it happen, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like it's definitely like finding like the head of the table, like where we want it to head. And then just like having supporting things that lead us there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's definitely a good thing. Yeah. No, and like secret lores are always nice. They do kind of bring that like secret element in into play. And you know, it does provide a nice little backdrop for, you know, different storylines and whatnot, you know? But even then it's like, okay, well, it's like most of the people watching me are people a part of the lore, right? So it's like, how do you navigate around that, you know? So that's why first I obviously wanted to continue to grow, most importantly, right? Because like even for myself, and obviously like some of you guys do stream, right? It's like most of the people that want to see the lore are the people a part of the lore, right? Oh, nice, Daniel. Dude, that's super sick. So that's also like kind of like another obstacle to kind of work around. And like for me to continue to just grow, you know? Continue to grind, continue to grow, you know? But I like the conversation that we've been having about this. Because I'm excited about it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it would be ideal to obviously continue to grow the following a little bit more. Because, like, it is kind of contradicting itself. Like, for you, Mooney, you're like, oh my god, I'm so shocked. But you're also you're also on the brunt end of this. And you're also watching the stream, you know? So it is kind of like you have to manage that whole thing in itself. But dude, Daniel, I've been loving just like your activity, man. Obviously, I wish that you were on Java. I would definitely would have invited you onto the server, man. Gemini, what's the thing that could get you kicked out of VIPs? If you share anything that's not supposed to be shared outside of the VIP, like behind the scenes, like the dots that Mage sent, like that's perfectly fine. Like it's just fun banter, right? On top of that, like obviously, just not being like, really just that. Really, honestly, just that. That's perfectly fine. That's just like a chat that was really funny, you know? I mean, they might have released our secret plan as VIPs. But yeah, nothing really more than that. I mean, you'd really have to like do some bad stuff. Or like, if you just went like rogue and like started like bad-mouthing a lot of, especially like nations and whatnot. Like if you don't have like good standing with a lot of nations, you know? Others participate in progressive lore interaction and trying to discover who knows. Yeah, and the thing is, like, especially with that Dragon Lord, is like when I'm asking like people like how to progress out of this or like what do I do, then it is kind of tough because again, most of the people that are watching me are the people that know anything about the lore, you know? So it is kind of like confusing, you know? But I think like starting off a little bit more basic is a lot easier for people to kind of manage, first and foremost. So, and like having like a secret society is always kind of nice, but you know, I think people just need to play different roles. And like, here's the thing: not everyone can like beat up at the same time. People are busy, of course. So, it does, at least with that in mind, it does give us a little bit of more opening to be like, oh, we don't need to progress the story like every single day, you know? Daniel, 1,200 points, dude. That is insane. That is nuts. And super awesome, by the way. But yeah. You guys don't have to worry about the dots. That was just like all jokes. I mean, Mage put them in memes as a joke, you know? I'm not looking too deep into it. But like if you're taking like, oh my god, I sent you guys like a private code and then that code's been used like 80 times, you know? You know. Were they all jokes? Guys, don't look too deep into it, guys. Literally it's just that. Mage is one of the first VIPs. Mage knows where the line is crossed, of course. So, the game master will assign people some secret roles or the lore. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, I guess more or less like somebody who is who knows the entirety of the lore, and then they just dish out like those different roles, and so you have to kind of see how that all pans out. It'd be interesting. Like I said, I want to kind of keep it simple more than like putting a lot of like grunt work onto it. I want to be a collective idea first and foremost than anything, but a game master would be pretty interesting. I don't think it works with something like this and right off the rip, in my opinion. I would like to be a little bit more inclusive with the number of people that we have. Obviously with the idea sharing and whatnot. Was the imposter? Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could still fill that role a lot more with just like the generalness of like the lore itself. In my eyes. I mean, again, we're just spitballing here. There's not like any finale with it. This is stuff that we would just have to discuss as a community, but yeah. Yeah, I don't exactly know how the Game Master thing would work right off the bat. Secret agenda, and they aren't they can't spoil the lore, and you won't have to worry about the lore. For the stream's sake, it's like Among Us, given out a role by someone, and then you have to figure out who is the imposter. It would be something that happens when we have more people, for example. Yeah, I guess that's more of a format on how to dish out the lore than anything, but yeah. I think that's more of a format on how to dish out the lore than the lore itself. Because ideally, location would be nice. There's a lot of, like, obviously cool donation or location that people have built, right? People, obviously, of course, you know. But I'm not too familiar with Game Master lore. Like I said, it seems more of a format to me, which I'm not super keen on in my eyes, but already thought we kind of had some good idea right off the rip. Like, Secret Society's not bad, but you also need them to meet up, and so obviously if they're online, then they're going to meet up, right? But, I still feel like the best way to go about it is having that end goal, having people to fill that role, and then having supporting lines and supporting actions that influence to that outcome. Actually, just crafted another pair of leggings. Very nice, Samuel. Well, now if you do break your pair of leggings, you at least have another one. I mean, it's not really like the stream's sake that's the issue. It's just more or less like either getting it to a point where it just, like I said, yeah, but even dishing somebody outside the lore, you still have to come up with the lore, you know? So like having one person or even like 3 people come up with the lore itself, I mean, could be fun, but I see what you mean by it. I see what you mean by it. It's almost like a puzzle game in itself. It's not something that I'm super keen on, because ideally I would like to know, for me, I would like to be involved with knowing what the lore is. And like, obviously I'm not the only one that streams, right? I'm probably the one that streams the most consistently, but at the same time that I think fits more of a model outside of it. And I'd like to be a part of the lore, right? I like to be a part of the lore. Hold on, there's a lot of mobs over here. Yeah, it's gotta, like, I feel like with the lore, it's gotta be so drastically long within the time span of things. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people still gotta be able to do stuff. People still be able to like go get stuff, and you know, if they want to become powerful, they can't just like do that right then and there, right? It's definitely gotta be over months for sure. No, you're all good, Samuel. Give me a quick second. There you are. Nice legs. Well, yeah. I definitely feel, like I said, I definitely feel like if us as a community come up with a good lore idea, then we can grow it. But I do think the Game Master works for when it is lower viewership. I do agree with that. But I do definitely want to continue to go hard with like shorts and continue to grow this server that it is, you know? So, yeah. Jesus Christ, I hate these torches. I'm getting them out of my inventory. Yeah, and like I said, like I feel like the Game Master works with like lower viewership, you know? Because then like for me, like I'm still kind of like understanding like stuff as it's coming out, you know? So I do like it for that aspect, but as moving forward as I would like to, there's still a lot of growth for me as a content creator, viewership-wise. And then, obviously, not only that, the Chunk SMP is itself, you know? I want it to become as self-sufficient as it can, you know, without having me be at the helm. So. Yes, sir. But yeah, Mooney's definitely one of my more consistent viewers as of he's streaming on YouTube, for sure. He's never missed a stream, so you tell me what's consistent. Yeah. And I feel like you could definitely, like, I feel like it works for, like, SMPs that have, like, a specific idea behind it, you know? And whether that be, like, seasons, you know? Like, that, you're basically creating a TV show. You're basically creating, like, a What American Horror Story is, you know? You're basically creating what that is. Same kind of cast and crew each season, but then different plot lines. And you could do that for different worlds, different updates, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely be like more like you mentioned, more for like the beginning of SMPs. And obviously we've kind of given it some due time. We're definitely in deep for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Booty. That is crazy. But yeah, Yeah, definitely an alternative. Alternative? Is that an SMP itself? But yeah. You follow a more, dare I say, communist approach or unified approach? I guess I see it more in a democratic way. Alternative. When you mean you, what do you mean by you? Who is you? You as in me, Jared, or you as in like the server itself? See, at least we'd all be able to bargain and pitch for an idea. Then once we figure out like a solid idea, we could then kind of influence how that might end. But yeah, Jared is server. Okay, that's what I figured. But yeah. It's definitely more of like more of that type of like, hey, everyone gets to eat. Everyone gets to have their ideas. You know, no matter if you want to have an idea in there or not, you still get to vote on an idea, you know? So ideally, moving forward is definitely the key. Moving forward in any fashion is the key as of right now. Cool. Hey, shitters. We've done it. Literally right in time, actually. Literally right in time. Actually insane. Actually nuts. Actually nuts. Actually nuts. We finished it. 30 votes on the poll. Very cool. I'm surprised. Yeah, that's actually a lot closer than I would have thought. 40-60? Okay. What's it on Discord, by the way? I'd like to see. Put it in the notifications. Yeah, a lot of people are going to say that. But yeah. Hey, Chuck, much love, man. I really appreciate you being here as always, man. Much love. 07. As always. Hope to see you soon, Chuck, by the way. Cool. We finished that. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Very cool. But, what is it? Yeah, were you all players engage in RP and lore? We all know about the lore and therefore all contribute to coming up with ideas. The rules being no spoiling or leaking for those who obviously stream it. Obviously, you know the lore. Yeah, and I think that's kind of how we did it, where we all knew the outcome, and it was just doing our part, you know? It was mainly just doing our part, especially on the old world, that is. Yeah, I know a lot of successful people, like servers have done that really well. I think for what it is with the chunk, it is kind of nice being, like, having it more community driven, you know what I'm saying? I personally like, and I think the best way to go about lore in general is always knowing what the outcome is, because then you can build downwards from it. You know, this influences this. How can we get from this point to this point, you know? And it makes it so much easier. Obviously, knowing how they go is always drastically different, right? And you could always kind of change it up as you see fit, of course. You allow room to improvise. So, yeah, definitely. And obviously, we just need to have dedication when it comes to building that out. So, but yeah, like I said, I definitely want to continue to grow myself. I want to continue to grow the server, of course. And most importantly, I want to continue to grow your guys' followings as well. For those that stream, play on here, just in anything that you guys do, you know? I want to be able to help you guys out in any which way. So, Nationers, we finished that. We legit finished that. We finished all the grass. The grass is greener over on the other side. Very happy about that. No, for sure. For sure. And I definitely feel like, I mean, when I say like democratically, it's just like whoever gets the most votes gets the most votes. It's like, obviously that would be the case. But of course, there will be like room for discussion. Obviously, there might just be like, hey, like this is just what we can do now. You know, it just might have to be more of a sacrifice than anything, of course. So, yeah. But Nationers, we freaking did that today. We got rid of all the stone over there. All the stone is gone. Probably tomorrow, Nationers. Big moves, big scenes. Gonna be getting rid of pretty much all of this water here. This water is pretty obnoxiously annoying. So we're gonna be getting rid of this all tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, that's what we're gonna kind of do. Also, Daniel, you do. Very nice. But yes, of course. And yeah, I also think that doing it where viewers who only watch you, for example, only know your side of lore. So it's like lore you only know so much. Yeah, of course, obviously I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, this is how it ends. Like, guys, just play along, you know. We did that. I think we did that really, really well on the old server with a whole bunch of the other content creators. It's not a super hard thing to like do. It's just obviously making sure that we aren't spoiling anything, because we want to make it entertaining, but also at the same time we, you know, want to have fun, you know, and sometimes that will happen. It's kind of like a live scripted series. It's basically SNL, right? You know how everything's gonna go. You don't know how it's going to go. You know, it basically is kind of like SNL. So Nation, I'm probably gonna AFK here, for a bit, while I'm on the server and whatnot. And Nationers, thank you guys so much for hopping onto the streams. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's stream. I really enjoyed today's stream. I appreciate you obviously guys being here, enjoying the stream. I hope you guys had a fantastic time being here. It was honestly such a great stream today, I have to say. If you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, Nationers. I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully you guys had an amazing time watching. But Nation, I will be live tomorrow. Hopefully there will be some videos out this week in Nationers. Yeah, we'll definitely have to talk about this more. I'm definitely very excited. I mean, yeah, I don't know what the timeline will be for like lore wise, but I mean, I have a lot on my plate, so that it's definitely not on like the front burner. But Nationers, YouTube Daniels, if you want to, you can type !chunk in the chat. Fill out that form, and Daniel, if not, if you don't find it before the stream chat ends, I could also send you a link to it, my friend. And you can fill out the form by phone, type !chunk, fill out that form in there, and just DM me, Daniel, of course. Just let me know that you finished it, because I am ending the stream right now, Nationers. I love you. I appreciate you. I got to go on a 7-mile run now, Nationers. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. 07. Peace. Peace.